What?
You might need to refresh, Riku. Or, like, close stream, reopen it.
Yeah, and then reopen it on twitch.tv/Deluxe and that's all.
Okay. Oh, you caught Whooper? Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah.
Hell
Whoop.
yeah.
Whooper.
Whooper.
Oh my gosh, what's that? I wonder if they have that scene on YouTube.
Which one?
The Whoopa scene. The Whoopa scene. And
On
oh my
YouTube.
gosh, one of the shorts they had.
The Whooper scene?
Oh, I watched this movie so much as a kid.
Whopper.
Oh, I need text. Text on screen. I don't have a dedicated scene for this yet with my new branding, so I don't know.
I almost didn't because I forgot I lost all my stuff, so I was just like, oh shit, I don't even have the media background.
I know.
Yeah, thankfully,
Uh-oh.
I had it saved elsewhere.
That's good. How did you lose your stuff?
I'll talk about it during the months, but
Gotcha,
it's
gotcha.
/positive.
Oh, okay. I hope
Oh
so.
my god, what is that?
I
Oh,
found
no.
it. They posted it on. That's not the right one.
That's not the right one.
There we go.
That's really funny.
Oh my god. Why is it? Why? Oh my god. This text is horrible. Why are you
Arnar,
doing
that's
this?
huge. Oh, the Whopper.
I'm crashing out.
Oh no, we just started, Max. It's okay.
We just started. I'm crashing out, you guys. Wait. Okay.
Whoopa. They're so cute.
That's cute. Oh no, the one that fell.
Better, I suppose.
Okay, let me know when you're golden, Max. Like that K-pop.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Persona 4 golden? Sorry.
Yeah, Persona 4 golden.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Get me to finish that game.
I recommend
2026.
to you. Actually, no, I'm not going to recommend that to you because the remix coming out.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and we'll all have access to it.
We will. We're gonna fight over it. We're like, no, it's my mom said it's my turn for Persona 4 Revival. Yeah, that's the name.
I still need to play Dragon Quest 3, so
I need to play Dragon Quest 11, 12? Whatever one's the one that semi-recently came out.
that's that should be 11. I don't think there's a 12.
No, we want the 12. We yearn for the 12. We do not get to the 12.
For some reason, I thought you beat 3. I don't know why I thought you did.
I'm pretty far in it, but then like I keep getting a Fields of Mystria like takeover of my brain. So like I'll play it and then I'll be like, man, I've played it a lot today. What else should I play on the Steam Deck? And I'm like, haha, Fields of Mystria. And then I start playing it and then I don't turn it off. And then I just keep playing it. And then so like I want to play Dragon Quest, but I want to play Fields of Mystria more.
We should combine the two and make you play Dragon Quest Builders.
Oh my god, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
If they made a Dragon Quest farming sim,
that would be amazing.
That would be my shit.
Welcome one and all. It is the May. It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
It is.
Monthly. It is May.
It is May. It's the 4th. Happy
Oh
May
gosh.
the 4th. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that too.
I posted the GIF where it says "May the 4th be with you" and it's Spock from Star Trek.
As it should be.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hello everyone. I hope you've had a good month since we last saw you. As always, we usually start these with talking about other stuff we've done other than our recommends in our months. And as always, I have a lot of stuff on my list again, so if anyone's excited to talk about some stuff, or if you just want to hear me talk for a little bit, I'm gonna try to gloss over some things again. But yeah, do you want me to warm the pot for some.
Why don't we start with you? Because
Start
you
with
seem
me.
eager
I'm not.
to say things.
Yeah, exactly.
Contrary to popular belief, I actually hope every single time I'm just like, someone raise your hand, someone raise your hand. I was just like, but I'm more than happy to share. So, a couple things I shared with Max, and I think they are gonna bring up. So I'm not going to bring up anything. But the first thing we brought this up briefly, but the reason I lost a lot of my stuff again, the first time it was bad is because my computer stopped working, and then we reset it, and then now we got a new computer, and that's been a lot of the new stuff thing that happened to me in April. Is we got a new computer and we got a lot of good upgrades. I could play PC games again. I could play like Peak.
Yay!
That's awesome.
Like a working PC. It's kind of awesome.
Oh
It's-
my god.
It's been a while since I don't realize how much I miss Steam games until I'm just all like, I can't play any PC games with my friends.
Oh my god. I
Yeah,
want
it's
to
kinda
play
rough.
so bad now.
And you got me messaging developers on like, hey, Repo, hey Peak, can you get a console release? I know it's not really the kind of game you play with a controller, I suppose, but make me play it with a controller. But anyways, yeah, it's nice having a upgrade once more. I realized the other computer was about like 2 or 3 years old, and yeah, it was okay. And Max had it prior for like a few years, so I was just like, I guess it was about its time, anyways. But
Yeah, it was time for it to go.
so yeah, it's nice seeing games with pretty graphics. It's my first time with things loading fast and graphics come in, and you know, it's just nice mostly to spend time with friends again. So I love that. What else was new?
Yeah.
What I didn't like is like downloading all my stuff again and forgetting which
Yeah.
things I did not show over. But yeah, another thing is we showed one of our mutual friends the live action One Piece, and I was just all like, oh, this is kind of like revisiting season one, and I'm like, I still like season one. I expected to be like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, season two improved it a whole bunch, but yeah, season one of One Piece live action's great. Even
It's so good.
with their
Mhm.
quote unquote limited
Yes.
budget, still look gorgeous.
Mhm. Oh my god, it's so good.
So I'm excited to do that again, and maybe in the future someone here might end up watching it. But who's to say? Who's to say
Oh.
what will happen in here?
Who?
Who's to say?
Another thing I'll kind of gloss over is I did watch the first episode of Golden Kamuy, and
Ooh, yeah.
but I forgot that I remembered that said they wanted to do a watch along. I was like, oh, okay, I won't go past the first episode. It's everything they talked about last time anyway, so I was just all like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop
That's still
there.
fun.
I'll stop there so I can show us the rest one of these days. But yeah, it's everything said. It was very interesting, and I like the premise, and main character's pretty. I love how hot blooded he is. He's very funny.
Yes, it's part of the charm for sure.
Oh my god.
And the premise is interesting from episode one, which is always a really good sign. Cause I was like, oh, let's see where we go from here. And he's got a nice motivation. I couldn't tell because when I read the premise, just to remember about it, it was kind of confusing to me. I think they worded it kind of wrong, but of course the series itself, it made sense to me. I was like, oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
We love everyone who calls themselves immortal.
Oh yes, it must surely be accurate.
um, one shared thing with me and Max. I'm not sure if you were gonna bring it up, Max, but we finished the dub of You and I Are Polar Opposites.
Oh, yeah, we did. We did do that.
Hmm.
It's stellar and it remained cute, and just just their localization is just extremely good to me. Like,
Yeah, if you're somebody who doesn't like dubbed anime, I beg of you to watch the dubbed version of You and I Are Polar Opposites because, man, it's like next level. It's like they wrote the script in English. It's not translated at all. It's so
Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
And
Definitely
she's so silly, the main character. Like I just love her little like vocal tics and like
Aww.
she'll go like yeah like it's so cute. Or
Gives her
like
so
she'll
much
be
more
walking past a character, she goes like the whole time.
Oh
It's
my
so
god.
good.
yeah,
That's
and
so
like
cute.
it's just so funny. Like the timing in the comedy is just crazy. It's just like exactly like you'd like find comedy in like a comedy that was from here, and I was just like, that's really good localization, and of course the performances were really helped that. It's just like, wow.
Yeah, I really there was not a single character that I was like, I don't like their voice. Like it's all really good. If you're not somebody who's into dubbed anime, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, and they
That
said
sounds so fun.
yeah, I think people would enjoy it. I think, yeah. And they're coming back in July. They're coming back so soon.
Yeah, season 2 is
Ooh,
coming up soon.
I like the
Nice.
sound of
We're so
that.
excited.
Wahoo!
Love. Oh wait, what?
I watch the last things I think I'll bring up is I watched the I don't know if I should okay, 5 movies. I don't know how much I want to mention the all of them, but I'll just like gloss over them, I suppose. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what the title was. Okay. Okay, so these two ones I'm gonna mention at the same time because I really wanted to like them. And I really wanted to one day want to recommend them to Honey specifically, and then I went through them and I'm just all like, I don't think Honey's gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
The first one I'm gonna mention is Scarlet, which was an animated movie. It's of the director did Summer Wars, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and Belle. And I thought this looked interesting because the main character, she looked a lot like Melania from Elden Ring.
Oh,
Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
that's really funny.
And
Hmm.
the trailer just looked like really badass to me, so I was just like, oh, okay, this will probably be really cool and stuff. And then I think it's interesting. Like I like the premise a lot. The world building was great. The execution was not my favorite. So
Mm.
first of all, I thought it was just gonna be a main like an original story. It is kind of an original story, but Scarlet is how do you say, gender bent Hamlet, and it is Hamlet.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is the story of Hamlet, very condensed in the intro, and then except Scarlet dies, and she is brought to this other world, and then she wants revenge for she's gonna avenge her father, and yeah,
Hamlet.
she meets this she goes on this adventure in this other world, and visually it looks pretty good, and she meets this guy. I'm pretty sure he's the only guy from modern times, and he's just like, hi, I'm this Japanese guy who hates violence, and you shouldn't have vengeance on your father because killing is bad. And that's the only sentence I'm ever gonna utter in this whole movie, is that killing is bad.
Oh wow.
Oh
And you,
no.
this badass woman, should never fight, especially if it's to save my life. By the way, if I kill someone to protect you, it's okay.
Oh, okay, wait, no, that's going in the trash bin right
Yeah.
there. Oh, that's all you had to say.
Oh my.
Wait, Sam, take it to the back. I need another different menu, please. Entirely. This restaurant's awful.
This restaurant's
Don't
awful.
let these people cook at all. Get them out of here.
Oh god.
That's really funny. But yeah, I get what they're trying to say. It's just all like, oh, you shouldn't be so filled with vengeance. You know, your life is something other than that, or your afterlife, I should say. And the Japanese guy is just like, I didn't die. I'm in this afterlife because of vibes, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm the only person from modern times. but-
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, action's okay. The art direction's really cool. It like combines 3D and 2D sometimes, like in flashbacks and stuff. It's like this gorgeous 2D animation, and in the afterlife it's 3D. And yeah, it looks pretty good for what it is. It's just like I don't know, the story didn't really grab me all that much. I forgot why exactly I didn't like it that much. I guess TLDR is what I said, and she didn't have all that many badass parts that were like she did. She required saving most of the times. I'm just like, why did you advertise this to me as this badass woman, and then 95% of the time she's gonna be like, hey, killing's bad, and I'm the dude who's right.
What?
Anyways, that brings me to the next thing I'm going to talk about, which is the Lord of the Rings anime. Lords of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, War on Rohirrim, which came out 2 years ago. It's an anime,
Hear him.
and going through the trailer, I thought it'd be great. There is similar to Scarlet. There's a redhead woman who is a badass in the trailer, and this made Lux go, "Wow, this is gonna be a great anime movie about a badass woman."
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Alas.
A very unfortunate pattern.
Alas.
And Lux, you are going to love this because it's the Lord of the Rings, and you grew up with the Lord of the Rings, and you're gonna see a lot of references for the Lord of the Rings, and you could tell it's Lord of the Rings if the title didn't tell you it's Lord of the Rings. No.
Oh my.
Okay, the woman, the main character. Sorry, I'm not even saying her name. That's how
There
memorable
was a
she
woman.
is. There was a woman.
There is the woman.
Oh, okay, hold on. If I'm being honest, I have to look up her name.
That's crazy.
I
Boo. Shame.
hey, Scarlet's name was Scarlet because it's the title of the movie. Hera. Hera is her name. She is a badass woman who knows how to fight, and the intro shows this, and it's cool. And she has this childhood friend. He's just all like, "Hey, my father is a bastard, and he's telling you to marry me, and we were childhood friends, so you should marry me." And if I look like a bad guy, don't worry about that for my character design. Because we have a flashback showing that you know how to fight because we fought each other. And then she's just all like, oh, but I want to marry someone that I love. And he's just like, I'm gonna make sure to kill your father.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god.
So-
Interesting.
What a guy, what a guy.
So their fathers have a duel. Her father somehow beat the shit out of him, and then he wanted revenge for mostly because she didn't want to marry him. If I'm being honest, he didn't really care about his.
That's crazy.
And so she says, "I'm gonna fight," and then her brothers say, "No, we're gonna fight because because we're dudes and we're badass, right? And we saw you fight, but that you should probably wait for a husband, and then later on, when she wants to fight alongside her father, she's just all like, I could fight. And he's just all like, you're supposed to be the main character, right? But how about I make the most memorable scene of this movie, me fighting dudes on a bridge. And then she's just all like, but the trailer showed me. And then she gets a fight at the end, and I'm just all like, she has a really cool design now, and she's able to fight like that this whole time. You just never showed it to us until the last moment.
Oh my
And then,
god.
so before this, she was mostly just like dodging and like stuff, and like running from fights and barely being able to fight, and to becoming this person who is toe to toe with a really good fighter. And just like, why couldn't you show this earlier? So in good conscience, I don't think I could really go with the movie, because it didn't really show me much of what I wanted from the trailer, which was again someone
Yeah.
who is supposed to be able to be a fighter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So two
so
movies
silly.
that had disappointed me. But you know what didn't disappoint me? But what everyone said that they didn't like in this adaptation. And that thing is called All You Need Is Kill, which is an animated movie that came out last year. It is based upon the same thing that Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow is. The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt, which is this time loop story about Edge of Tomorrow is about Tom Cruise reliving the same day over and over, because there's this alien invasion, and he's not a fighter. He just keeps dying until the loop's over and over and over until he becomes this badass and he learns patterns and stuff. In All You Need Is Kill, it's actually not from Tom Cruise's perspective, it's from Rita's perspective. So who would be Emily Blunt? Except this time she's not a fighter either. Like the adaptation's very different for even from the source material, which is also called All You Need Is Kill. So we see it from Rita's perspective. Instead, there are the researchers researching this thing called what is it called? Something. It's just like this big tree, these roots that took over a lot of the world, and it caused this like destruction, and it's like this big growth, and they're wondering what it is. And for a year, it just like laid there. It was just like nothing. And then all of a sudden, when Rita got close alongside her other researchers, it blew up, and all of a sudden there's these monster creatures, and they're like, "Oh no!" And then Rita explodes with one that got close to her, and then its stuff got all over her, and then she repeats the day. And so you follow her on her journey. She goes through. You see her perspective on the day as she eats over and over. Slowly, not at first. She mostly wanted to get away from all the danger and warn people, and then eventually that's when she was just like, okay, I'm starting to see the enemy attack pattern, and she's starting to learn of how the events unfold, and she learns to battle them. And I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Third time's the charm. I finally got a movie about a woman main character that can fight, and like it's about her. And then eventually Tom Cruise is introduced in the story, and it's mostly still about her and her but they eventually work together, and he's mostly a tech dude, and he gives her upgrades and stuff, and they learn about why the loop is happening. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good adaptation, and most people didn't like it. I think it's because of the art style mostly. Because if you look, I could send like a picture of what it looks like. It's a very different kind of art style of I think what most people are used to.
Mhm.
I can't really like show it in a screenshot, I guess, but it's like a lot weirder in terms of the visuals. That's a kind of tame visual, but it looks like really weird most of the time.
Oh, I
Oh, I
see what
like
you
that
mean.
though. I think that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I do
Yeah,
like when things do things more unique than the
I
standard.
like that.
yeah. Also, the aliens look really bizarre. The in static pictures they look okay, I guess, but like when they're moving, all the little like parts move in a very extremely strange way, and it's just like, oh, that's really cool. And yeah, you can't really tell what you're looking at most of the time when it's in motion. And I was just like, oh, that's
Yeah,
really neat.
I like that.
But yeah, everyone said they hated it, and I loved it. So,
You know, it's good not to be like just agreeing with other people based on it being like a common opinion. I think
mhm.
it's you have to form your own by
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
digesting it. It looks good. I've been wanting to watch it too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I hope I
Yeah,
didn't say too much. That's basically the premise of it. The Tom Cruise
you're
and Emily
fine.
Blunt. So,
Yeah, I watched that one. Day After Tomorrow,
yeah.
type beat.
Yeah, I'd say it's very a reflection of that movie, like literally it's since it's her side and stuff, and
Yeah. Oh,
there's a lot that they
give me a
changed.
second.
Okay,
Oh, give me a second.
Hmm.
You guys keep going, but I will be back in a quick flash.
okay, all right. Now that she's not here, I can spoil it. I'm just okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, I liked it. Yeah, a lot of the times if it's something I'm interested in, I'll still give something a try, even if people say they don't like it. You know, a lot of people didn't like Octopath Traveler 0 either, and it's just all like, y'all are crazy. Yeah, that's just my opinion on that though. So, I like that one. I enjoyed it. The last two things I want to talk about, I'm gonna be very, very brief about, I think. Well, okay, I'll be brief about this next one. The Running Man. It was based upon a Stephen King novel.
Oh
It's
yeah.
yeah, it's a remake of the old movie. I think it's like from the 80s. The original movie was apparently like very loose, and apparently this one was a lot closer to how the book was. I thought it was all right. A lot of people hated it, and I was just like, well, I don't hate it. It's definitely not as actiony or as funny or goofy as most of the director's movies are. So this is the director of Scott Pilgrim versus the World and Baby Driver.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he did The Running Man, and the trailer was really good, but the movie itself is a little more, I guess, subdued and serious, and stuff like that. Yeah, it was fun when it was fun, and when it was kind of slowed down in the pace, I guess it was just all right, and yeah, it wasn't. I didn't hate it. I didn't really like it all that much either, but I thought it was all right. I think it's a good, but yeah. I'm glad I didn't like stay away from it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's an experience as well as entertainment.
Hmm. And it's very interesting. Like I always thought that Stephen King was only a writer of horror, and so when he was just like, apparently he liked this adaptation, which is very funny considering he didn't even like the Shining adaptation. So I was just like, what?
Yeah, that's
That's a little cuckoo bananas to me, but I think it's because
Hmm.
they stayed closer to the text, so I think that's important to him. But like if I
Yeah.
wrote a book and someone like completely changed it and then it was better than my book, so I was just like,
But
I
it's not even that it's like better, it's just different, right? Like it's not even I can see maybe why he'd be mad, but man, like it's somebody else's interpretation of your work, you know?
yeah, I'd probably be
Mhm.
happy about it unless they shit all over it. They got the rights just to shit all over it, like the Velma show.
Maybe he thinks they are because they changed it. Who knows?
That's a good point. But anyways, okay, movie. And the last thing I'm gonna mention of my movie marathon is Godzilla -1.
Godzilla.
Godzilla
Everyone
-1.
knows whenever he
Oh,
emerges from the ocean, he always says, Godzilla.
perfect.
That's
Oh my god.
Godzilla.
Oh my god.
I had to say I bought so many Blu-rays of this one, and for some reason all of them didn't come with subtitles. So it took me so long to find a Blu-ray with the subtitles for -0. I mean -1. -0 is the new one coming out later, but
Yeah, Blu-rays. Yeah.
so yeah, I kept sending them back to the place I bought them from until they got me one with subtitles, and I was just all like, "Hey, I wish I understood Japanese, but I don't." And they were like, "Okay, okay, we'll send you a copy that has subtitles." But anyway, it took me a bit,
Yeah,
but
I'm sure there was someone very nice helping
Yeah,
you
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah. But anyways, it's this dude, he was supposed to be a kamikaze flight pilot, but then he said, "How about fuck that shit?" And then he said, "Oh, my plane, oh, there's something wrong with it." And the mechanics are like, "There's nothing wrong with it." And then he's just like, look, it's Godzilla." And then Godzilla was there, and then he was like, "Rah." And then,
Godzilla.
and then, yeah, a lot of people aren't cool with the fact that he didn't die in the war. They were like, look what happened because of you. And then, it's a lot of themes of like guilt and duty and like, should I have gone and am I allowed to live now that I've like abandoned everyone in my duty? And then there's Godzilla too. Like it'd be I agree with the sentiment that a lot of people have, which is it would be a pretty good movie even without Godzilla in it. And yeah, it's a really introspective kind of story, and you are with humans most of the time, but unlike the American movies, I don't mind that. Like a lot of the times in the American movie side, you only want to see Godzilla beat the shit out of a monster, and then that's it. But actually, anyone looking for this movie to have Godzilla versus a monster, you're gonna have Godzilla fuck up humans with the intention of fucking up humans. Like it's more of a byproduct in the West Side movies, but this is like
Yeah.
it's really like horrifying, and you focus more on seeing it from the point of view of people instead of the point of view of Godzilla, and it makes a huge difference because when you look up and you see how tall Godzilla is from the ground floor, you're just like, oh Jesus.
Yeah. I feel like I do like that side of it more because of, all the implications of why Godzilla is Godzilla to begin with.
Yeah. Um, People said it was a lot closer to how the original like Godzilla stories were, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, he was this sort of allegory, and it's a pretty big one and really fits in the themes for this movie. And you have these characters go through like full arcs and stuff, and like get worse, they get better, and they get worse even after they got better, and it's just like, but you're still sort of cheering and hoping for these characters, and you get to know a whole like bunch of people, and it's really heartwarming and like funnier than I thought it'd be, and they do let you care about these characters, and yeah, it's also always a treat when you see, oh no, this just happened with the drama, and now there's gonna be Godzilla. Yeah, I liked it, and made me excited for the new one coming.
I'm really glad.
Yay! And then that's all the stuff I have, other than the ones Max will probably bring up. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Okay, now someone can raise their hand.
Maybe I will raise my hand since we have some intertwining things here.
Wahoo!
Okay, probably the most major thing. I didn't get to do a lot of stuff last month because it was, well, I was preparing my 3D model for debut. It was very
Yay!
stressful.
Oh no!
um, but I got it. I'm using it. It's really awesome. Um,
I'll give you pats.
that was kind of the main thing. Thank you, thank you. It was a lot of fun. The whole like streamathon thing. Um, it was a good time overall.
Yay! Congrats.
And then let me see. We let me see. I guess I'll go in order of like most connected to you to least connected to you, if that makes sense. So we watched a movie called The Drama. Robert Pattinson, Zendaya are the main characters. It's better that you don't know a lot about this movie
Yeah.
going into it. I only knew, I watched one trailer and I said I have to see this movie. I said I have to get in there. Um it's an engaged couple and they're like doing like a little yap sesh with their friends who are also married, and they're like, oh haha, like, as a joke we told each other the worst thing we've ever done before we got married. And so Robert Pattinson and Zendaya are like, okay, like I guess I'll tell you the worst thing I've ever done. And her secret is apparently so bad that it makes everybody flip out, and you don't know what it is for like a long time. And
Is
it's
it
pretty
something
good.
stupid?
Huh?
Oh, okay, it is good.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it was the way, like, after the reveal of that secret, I was on the edge of my seat almost the entire movie. I did not know what was gonna happen
Oh.
next. I was like, every 2 seconds, I kept looking at Lux in the theater, like, what just happened? Like, what happened? Like,
Yeah.
I've never reacted that way to a movie, and I don't think I ever will again. It's a very interesting experience. I do highly recommend it.
It
It's very
is
cool.
because
Okay.
like it's like a thriller movie, but like the stakes aren't like
They're not like that high, but it's sort of like, so her secret is kind of like, it is kind of bad, but it's
Okay.
not like it, it's very jarring when you don't know what the
Okay.
movie's about. And
Yeah.
so, but you do kind of have to think like, oh my god, like, is this worth breaking up with this person over? And so he sort of like spirals, like, after this he's like so like in his own head about it. um
yeah, it's very complex.
it's just like a very, yeah. I really recommend you watch it without knowing anything about it.
Yeah, I suppose
That
that
sounds
that
good
will
to
be as
hear.
far as we go.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing that I've been doing a lot of this month is I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 again.
Oh
I told
yeah,
myself
yay.
I would let myself play again after I debut because Final Fantasy tends to eat up a lot of my time. So um I've gotten back into my my Catboy era, as it were. Um as you can see by this toggle on my model.
Oh, for
I've been really enjoying it.
everyone out there, Final Fantasy 14 is now free up to Shadowbringers.
Yeah, so actually I almost want to recommend it, but that's I shouldn't do that.
You're gonna
Yeah,
have
the
to
first four.
hold their hands like you held mine because I was.
I would be so down to hold people's hand in this game. I think it's so
Hey.
fun. Um, no, but the first four expansions are free now, and when I tell you, like, Shadowbringers is probably my favorite expansion, and it's free to play now. It's kind of incredible. You can also now play as a bunny for free.
Bunny. Oh my god, what?
Um,
Can I be a
yeah,
bunny?
because they're part of Shadowbringers.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so I think you should be able to now. But
I'm no
Bunny.
longer.
and
Banani.
Hrothgar, the big liony guy, that one.
I'm going to now
Um,
no longer be a lizard. I'm just kidding.
but yeah, me and Lex have been getting back into it. It's really fun. I missed it. I missed also just like our characters. I forgot that I like have a lot of sentimental value for them, I think.
Oh, I do too.
They're kind of like our little
Oh,
guys. We got married in Final Fantasy first before we got like actually married.
it's really cute.
That's what
I
sealed
think I
the deal.
remember
Back when I was mostly a cam streamer, mostly a flesh tuber.
that. Oh my god.
But yeah,
How the times have changed.
Yeah.
right. Like I just love this design. Okay, I gotta stick with it.
You did a really good job.
um, and then there was something else. Oh, I on a whim joined this movie night of a friend of ours. And they were watching a movie called Look Back. It's an anime movie, and it's about like two anime like so first they draw like manga for their school like newspaper, and
Oh.
it's like really cute. It's like they're sort of like rivalry back and forth, and like the main character like works really hard to get as good as the other person who submits for the panels. Um and then they meet and then they start working on their own manga together, and it's really cool. Um and then there is a tragedy, and it's kind of all like about the process after that. Um
No.
but it was really I went in knowing nothing, and it was really good. It was like a really good watch overall. Um there's like a bunch of different like animation styles in it, and it's very interesting to look at.
Yeah, have y'all heard of Look Back, Almond Honey?
I think I heard of it, but
Not at all.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen anything about it, no.
Oh, okay.
But that sounds really fun.
It's
Yeah,
really
it was great
short.
and heartbreaking.
It's
Yeah.
it's less than an
Oh man,
hour
my
long.
favorite. Wow, really?
Yeah, less than an hour long. It's by the guy who did Chainsaw Man. He wrote it after
Oh yeah, I did mention that.
he wrote it after he finished the part 1 manga.
And there's little cameos too of Chainsaw Man in
Oh,
it, which is really
nice.
Oh,
funny.
really? That's cute.
Yeah.
To me, I thought it was very interesting of like what fuels your passion and how do you react to like people who are passionate about the same thing you are. And I found that kind of interesting of the contrast of how the two main characters like react to seeing something else. Like the main character, she's sort of like I guess competitive, vindictive a little bit, I guess. And the other is just like so inspired and is like, oh my god, your drawing's it's so amazing and I love your story. Just
Yeah, it's very I was like, "Oh my god, that's so me, girl." Like the whole time.
and
Oh,
yeah, it has a lot to do with like your passions and what motivates you to do it and like is it worth it if you're not getting that kind of thing and like from different kind of sources and I thought it was really cute and like very deep for like a less than an hour watch.
Yeah, it was really good. It felt longer than an hour, to be honest.
I
They
know what
really
you
they really get into
mean.
it.
Like, not in the slash
Yeah.
negative for you, right?
No. Just like you get so engrossed in it. It's like I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
And then I think my last thing, and I think Om wanted to talk about this too, so maybe we can yap.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
I have been playing Tamagotchi Life like there's no fucking tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been playing on stream even.
Oh yeah.
I set up an angle so you can see what I'm drawing.
Mhm,
Like I have a
mhm.
hand cam now for
Oh
just for
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
I have all my little guys. It's kind of incredible. Yeah, that's really it. That's all I
Wait,
have to
Oh
say
my
about
god.
it for the most
It's
part.
so fun though. Oh my gosh. I love
It's so
watching them do their
fun.
little me things too.
It's
And the
so
puns
silly.
and the flavor text. I miss Nintendo flavor text. Like there's a very specific flavor to their text. I swear.
Exactly,
It's like this
exactly.
tongue-in-cheek, lighthearted, like, oh, I think one of the descriptions of the food items got me. It was like pesto pasta. It was like, what if pine nuts and basil had a baby? This is their baby. Enjoy. My God, they understand the
So
glory of
good.
pesto pasta. They know. They know.
I missed games just being weird for the sake of being weird.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I love that it's just like sometimes like your Mii's face is gonna fall off, and that's just kind of how it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's so
Mhm.
funny. It's so silly, and I get a kick out of watching my little ships interact. It's very good.
Yes. Oh my. Yeah. Getting them. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Putting the little characters in there and getting them to interact, become friends, get married.
Or like
I
me
think I
being
have.
best friends with
Oh,
Elphaba from Wicked. Like
oh hell yeah.
Who've you been adding on your island, if you are okay with sharing?
Oh, it's all been like animator versus animation characters, just because I was
Yeah.
like, what if I stick to a theme this time? What if
that's
I'm
so
really
funny.
lame and different? I think I think I'll probably have a second file just to like mess around and add weird, like just random characters like Mario and
Oh yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love too. I love that they have non-binary, and I love that you can just make everybody
Yeah.
bi, pan, whatever. I
Yeah,
love
exactly.
that, and they could just like be like fall in love with anyone. It's like, oh my, yes, this is
Yeah.
like, thank you, Nintendo. You gave us what we wanted.
I do have mild beef with Nintendo. Right now, I have a
Oh,
couple. It has been a
oh,
week, and they won't get together. Like they both
ah,
have mutual crushes, and they
that's
will
so
not get together. I'm like, please.
God. I have two Miis that have been dating for like 17 days. Now I've had a couple other pairings that were like, we'll get married after like 4 days. I'm like, yeah, 17 days.
17 is
Like,
crazy.
no one's asked the question. I'm like, you both, it says you want to get married. Why are you not pulling out the ring? The ring. Either one of you could do it.
It genuinely just
Never,
feels
please, please.
Oh my god.
feels like fan
I-
fiction.
Yeah.
Honey, for context, the Miis that will get married are Jinchi and Mao Mao. They will not get
Oh,
married, brother.
Oh my
They're
god!
not doing it.
please let them get married. Oh my god.
Please, I just want them to be happy on my island.
I need them to get married too. I need this. I need this.
150 fic slow burn.
Oh, give me that though. I'll read that.
Well, I thought
Oh
it was
my
bad. Like at first, it wouldn't like me and Lux wouldn't get together, and it was like, oh, like yeah, we have like a crazy slow burn thing going on. Like that's fine. But then I get these two together, and like they're living together, and they
Yeah.
constantly like think about each other, but they won't get married. Oh my god, it's horrible.
Please. Please. They're like, Mies, can I like slamming the dolls together like Gary,
Now kiss, now kiss.
yeah, kiss.
Oh, it's so good though. I'm having such a good time with it.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's like coming home after a hard day of work and then having these little like goobery characters being like, I'm gonna go ride this little like
Yeah, the little like
ride and
animal.
have fun, like the animals, yeah. And get so into it. You're like, yeah, this is what life's about. Also, I think it's called like the blissful face. It gets me every time because it just looks so goobery.
Yeah, so
There's like a little
goofy.
like, and you're like, oh my god, really? That's how you do it?
Right?
You can just hear the noise they're making internally.
That's so
Yeah,
fun.
that's all I've really been up to, I think.
Wahoo!
Oh man, oh that's so fun. I love it. Ooh.
Okay. Honey and
Ooh.
who would like?
Honey, how are you feeling?
I can go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I can tell you, I got into a hobby of mine recently,
Oh.
where I started to sew once more. And
Whoa.
yeah, but the cool thing is, I learned how to use a sewing machine. That's right. I know how to use a sewing machine now.
Whoa.
So I'm like, the power to make a really straight stitch that doesn't easily unravel. It's mine.
Yeah. Yippee.
I love it. And of course, I used it to make a plushie because I'm predictable.
Oh my god, you made a plushie?
I did, yeah.
That's so fun.
That's really
No
cool.
guesses as to what it's from.
Well, actually, I actually have an idea now. I have an idea.
Oh god.
Dark
Oh,
Souls?
please.
I think it's
I have made
actually.
one couple actually, but they were OCs, so.
Oh, it's cute though.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I was very happy to make it. And it was pretty hard. I'd say I still need to learn how to make spherical shapes. Like that's my big thing right now. Oh, give me 1 second. It'll only take me a second. I gotta release the hound.
Release
the hounds.
Oh man. The
But
dog.
like spherical shapes when you're sewing are really hard to make because you kind of have to make it like a basketball, actually, with these diamond, like these oblong diamond shapes. So yeah. So I'm very like curious to try to make another one kind of thing.
Yeah.
It didn't turn out horribly, but I'm also like, how can I improve and make it rounder? That's my goal right now. It's like, okay. Well, maybe not goal. Right now I kind of want to learn how to crochet and I've never tried that before ever. So making your own merchandise is actually really satisfying. I can only recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what else? Goodness, I was thinking about some older things that I've been into. Have you guys played Ocarina of Time?
You bet I
I
have.
personally have not.
You have not. Lux?
You're missing out.
Yeah, I have a really long time ago.
Did you beat it?
No.
I beat it. I'm a good.
You
I'm a
did
fake
not.
Zelda
good
fan.
gamer. I beat
yes.
it.
Nice. I was wondering that because I've been watching a streamer. Oh my gosh, Snapcube.
Oh.
Oh my god.
The main person, she's been playing through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and just like the way she does the voices has made me like look back on the game really fondly. Like, oh my gosh, because my brother and we used to do the voices for the characters all the time because they didn't have voice acted lines. So it's just like, oh, we get to make this up as we go. And it was delightful. And I think a huge reason as to why I like voice acting on occasion. So, yeah, I'll take you down my nostalgia road trip.
Yay.
The other reason I brought it up is because there's been big rumors of another remake of it. So I'm like,
Oh wow, another one?
Nintendo wants my money again, and I
Another
like,
one.
oh, Nintendo fans, all they gotta do is rebrand. Here comes nostalgia Salk.
What are they
Like,
fucking
they just
doing?
reran their own games and the fans go nuts for it. Ah, what can I say? What can I say?
Oh my
You
gosh.
just put your voice on and fucking cracks me up.
It just, it just conveys the specific mood, you know.
No.
There's nothing I can do about it. He just comes out of me.
It's gonna be Zelda, Breath of the Time. Breath of the Ocarina.
Zelda Ocarina of the Wild. There we go.
Ocarina
We
of the
see where the
Kingdom.
ocarina's been. It's like been living out in the wild. Oh my
Mm.
god. So learn how to trap by itself, and it can float down the water. I don't know. The journey of the ocarina through the wild.
I'm
Ah,
sure
beautiful.
they won't make it third open world or nothing. They're gonna wait for Majora's Mask to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
Twilight Princess remake's so bad.
Yeah.
Because it's only on the Wii U and the GameCube. Like, hello? Please?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know.
My
Why
favorite
would they
one?
do that? Why would they do that? Because they're jerks. Save Twilight Princess, please. Why did
Oh
Skyward
my
Sword
god.
get one before Twilight Princess? That's my
literally,
question.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
And
saying. Like, what do you
and Wind Waker even has a port through like their online system on Switch 2. They left they left the wolf behind, and I'm not happy about it. I,
Oh.
It makes me so upset.
no.
I love
And
Twilight Princess.
the HD version for the Wii U version costs $100 out in the wild, and I'm like,
That's so
oh,
much fun. I did not know that. I did not
why?
know that.
Why?
Twilight
It's
That
Princess
is
was the first
crazy.
Zelda game my sister played, and she's just like, "Wow, I should have gotten to the series earlier."
Aw,
Yeah,
man.
it's
It's good.
good.
It's good. Ah, Minna, my beloved.
My
Minna is
beloved.
everything. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
But vibe of that game too. Like, that was something that because I was listening just to the OST of the remake. It was like, I can see where one of our old mutual friends gets about remakes, because sometimes the music doesn't sound just right, and I'm like, yeah, this is the one area where I'm also like, nah, the MIDI track was the better one, but
Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah, the music part.
I feel that, yeah. Our friend does have some points sometimes.
yes.
What else have you been into?
What else? Well, oh, okay. Show of hands, who's watched The Amazing Digital Circus?
I watched like a few episodes. I didn't get like super into it.
I
That's
heard the
fair, that's
movie's
fair.
coming out.
In the
Yeah,
movie?
Well, it's like the
I
last
do.
the
Yeah.
finale is being shown in theaters, which is kind of sick.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, I love it. I love that they're doing that, and I need to go talk to my local theater and be like, please, show it here too. I
Please.
don't want to go down like an hour. I want to see the thing in theaters and have a good time. Uh, but that would be so cool, because like I feel like them showing the theaters is kind of showing how much YouTube, like with like Iron Lung being so popular, and now this, it's like
hmm
pushing for YouTube in theaters into like outside of the sphere. I think it's
Not even
like,
just YouTube, but just like indie
yeah,
media in general at this point, like
hmm
independent film and animation.
yes, exactly. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to keep supporting indie animation, indie games. I feel like honestly, indie games are where it's at. Like, and we have our very own independent developer right here. Hi, Lux, and Honey too, because you both have worked on games.
Honey, yeah, Honey learns
A little
fast.
Yeah.
bit. I don't keep with it though, which is the problem.
Yeah, did you know
Oh,
Honey was remaking Dark Souls 1?
I was.
oh my gosh. In Fire Emblem style? Because I've been thinking about that. That's like been a thought that has floated through my head several times. Oh my
That
really
would
gosh.
be
fun.
cool, actually. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you like the Amazing Digital Circus?
I do. It's very good, and it's like, yes, more female character representation. Yeah, I love it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But and it's like, hmm, what can I say about it? Hmm. I think what it does really well is that it nails character development and growth in a way that it feels natural because the characters are just kind of allowed to talk, which is
Hmm.
like, you know, and they have all these goofy scenarios, but then it's wrapped up in this almost like well, if you've ever heard I have no mouth and I must scream, but it's kind of like this, you can't escape it. You're always inside of this circus to
Mm.
be shown around. And it makes me really curious to see what's going to happen next, too. Like, how they're going to end it off. But I won't give spoilers because I don't think anyone's watched it up until that point except for me here, so.
No, unfortunately.
No, 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 it's okay. That is alright.
No, but for you, I'm going to watch the movie.
Nice. Yes. No context. It'll be like, oh my gosh, I need to see why the characters are like this. What were they like before? And it'll be good.
That
Ragatha. Oh my god, I love Ragatha. And Pomni. Pomni and Ragatha are my favorites. And Kinger. Kinger's also really fun.
I'll look up
Listing off
them.
all the characters.
Nutty. That reminds
Oh my
me. I
god.
think they announced that the One Piece live action season 3 is gonna debut in theaters, and
Really?
I
yeah,
guess we're gonna have to go, huh?
yeah. I'll have
Yeah.
to recommend
Yep.
one person
God.
give Max season 1, and I'll give season 2. And then just...
Even
What the-
Netflix is like, you know what? We should actually put our stuff in theaters? Okay. You know what? I would love that because what was it?
Yeah.
Klaus. Klaus from years ago should have been in theaters. It's one of my favorite animated movies.
Oh, what's that
Have
about?
you guys seen it?
Hmm.
It doesn't sound
Oh.
familiar to me though.
Okay, here is my premise. It is a Christmas movie. Bear with me. Stay with me. Don't leave. I know it's
I'm walking
only
out the
May.
door.
Oh,
I'm like,
bye,
I'm
y'all.
going.
Christmas. Come back. My hands around your ankles, looking up at you with tears coming down. Snot.
Like,
Their snot's
halfway
not
out the
pretty,
door.
man.
I'm like, if your
The
pitch
ring
isn't good, I'm leaving.
Please come back. My pitch. My pitch. Wait. It just says Christmas again. Please.
Maybe for you, I'll hear out the Christmas movie.
Okay. The premise is this character named Jesper is this narcissistic klepto baby, essentially, who works as a postman for his father's mail company. And he's purposefully terrible. He makes mistakes, he kicks the mail, nothing is going right. He just wants to get back to his life of luxury and figures that if he, purposely fails to get out of it, it'll work. Until he is sent to an island very, very far away where nobody gets along with each other. And his goal? To mail, I think it is like 1,000 letters and to get the postage for it for the company, essentially. Because everybody hates each other, they're not mailing things. So
Oh no.
he has to figure out a way to get them to kind of see eye to eye to send these letters. And there's more I want to say about it, but the way he goes about it is very comical and ends up being really heartwarming.
Aw.
But also the character designs are beautiful, and it is done in a traditionally animated style. Like it's all hand animated work. However, the way they did the lighting, it looks 3D. Like you look at the way that the light falls on everything, and you're like, oh my
Oh my
goodness,
gosh,
this
yeah.
is
Oh.
gorgeous.
I thought it was
Like,
3D.
almost- Yeah, even with all these like goofy 2D animated characters, it looks stunning. Like straight out, like no, I would probably compare it closest to Treasure Planet if you've seen that movie.
Mm.
Oh,
Long time ago, old Disney classic now.
I love
I would
that
compare it
movie.
to that kind of like art coloring style, like just the way they do it, and some of the characters even feel like, again, like this beautifully rendered and emotionally impactful movie. Oh, it's so delicious. And they never showed it in theaters because Netflix got their little claws on it, and we're like,
No.
when's it's gonna show it at Christmas time? And I'm like, Netflix,
That
please.
stinks.
And it killed the company that made it, and it's like,
What? No.
this is also a movie that, oh man, early days of the internet, they were talking about it. It was like, oh,
I feel like I
at
remember
least
like
7+
seeing people
years.
slipping claws
Yeah.
in the mailman.
Yeah, so long ago, but just the history of it, the way they did it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that movie a lot. And it's one of my favorites. Yeah. But yes.
I feel like I derailed you by asking about claws. Yeah, thank you
It's
for telling
okay.
us about it. It does look gorgeous.
Yes. But yeah, no, that's what I've been into, and also waiting for things to release, being very patient for it. Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Still haven't talked about Metaphor ReFantazio.
Oh, we'll get to
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
that
we haven't
after.
gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sounds
After
like I
honey.
was thinking, has there been any other thing? Not really anything else. Oh, besides Tomodachi Life.
Yeah.
I
Tell
feel like
us
we
about
talked about that though. I feel like we got it.
Yeah.
What else? Demon Souls. Still playing through my challenge runs of that.
Mhm.
It's
How's it
pretty
going?
fun. The oh, there's one boss called the Educator, and he will tongue you to death if you're in a certain spot. And I found that out the hard way after
Ew.
getting like a bunch of souls, and I lost my souls, and I got really mad. I went to go fight something else, and it worked, and I was like, see, why couldn't you be like this? Why did you have to have the bone zone right before your boss fight?
The bone zone.
Nobody likes the bone zone because you get your you get rocked. It's... Nobody likes the bone zone. It's not a good zone to be in. But yeah, that's been fun. It's like I go from like a high stress game to like negative stress game. And then I say life is balanced. Ah.
High
This is true
cortisol, low
zen.
cortisol.
Yeah,
That's good. I like that.
beautiful. But yeah, that's been what I'm enjoying lately.
You've got a wide range of things you like.
I do. Oh, did I talk about Pit?
It?
Did I talk about it here? The Pit. Did I talk about
Oh,
that
yeah,
here?
yes, you
Yeah,
did.
you did last time, I
Okay,
think.
good. Season 2 came out, and it wasn't as good as season 1, but still pretty
Aw.
good. I will say
Aw.
that. Unfortunately, season 2 should have paid more attention to its women characters, but it didn't. Paid attention more to the main guy, and that's okay because he needed his time to shine, and it was good to go over just how much dress affects someone. And I think that was a nice way to show it. And please give me your women back. I like them a lot.
Yes.
Kind of thing, because those are the characters I want to see more of.
Just
get to see much of
one
them.
woman, please.
Give me the women, please. Like in here on my knees.
Oh man.
Just show me a lady.
2 out of 3 movies
Oh.
disappointed me with women.
I know. And season 2 disappointed me too, and in some ways. And,
No.
oh well, I still want them to make more, so I will support. But my brother had a fun way of saying it was like their sophomore blues. So I'll take that. They still have another season in them.
True.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes people still need to still hit that growing pains of season 2.
Yeah, I feel that.
Not everything can highlight their women like One Piece season.
I know. Oh, Nami and other character who I forgot the name of.
Other character.
I just watched it. No, what's her
Me.
name? Oh my.
Do you want me to say it?
Yes, please.
Vivi?
I'm having a elder moment. What was
Uh,
it?
Vivi? I mean, Miss...
Vivi.
Whatever her name is, Miss Sunday. Wait, Miss
Yeah,
Saturday.
that's
Whatever
why.
the fuck her.
Because her name changed a couple times. Vivi. Yeah, our princess.
Girl from
Beautiful.
Bridgerton.
Girl from. Yeah. Ah,
Anything
good
else
stuff.
you'd like
Anything
to highlight?
else? Nope. I'm excited for this summer when I can work on my projects again and play more games and watch more things. But until then,
Yay.
it's so like with my job specifically,
Yeah.
the end of the year, May. Oh my God, May Day, more like. Am I right?
May Day and a lot of people,
Day,
which makes a
Day.
May Day parade.
Oh my. Where's the toggle?
No, heck,
There
no.
it is.
No,
There it
don't be
is.
mad at me, no.
Hold on.
No, don't be mad at me.
No, you know what? We're gonna leave that up. We're gonna leave it up.
No. Yeah. I think everything you've been working on, like creatively, I'm always impressed by every time you post your art
Thank you. Thank you.
and
I've got to go
animations.
check on. Oh, I've got to go check on my new kitten. So I'll be right back.
Okay, have a good kitten.
Thank you. Yes, kitten.
Have a kitten.
Okay. I suppose has warmed the podium for you, honey. I'm gonna put you preemptively up there.
Okay. My AirPods died, so how's my audio now?
You sound okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doable.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. So yeah, my time.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Yay!
Unless you want to wait for Alan.
I can maybe. What can I? Well, I guess most of the stuff is like important to share.
We could talk about unimportant stuff.
What did you have for your breakfast today?
I had okay, so this is kind of weird to admit, I guess, but I work at a hospital and sometimes I go to the vending machines, and in the vending machine today they had a cheeseburger.
They have a cheeseburger in the vending machine?
Yeah. And
How
this
does that happen?
this is new because I was just like, I never saw a cheeseburger in a vending machine before, and so I was just like, why the hell not, right? And then so
Yeah.
it was chilled, and
Well, I
So it was like cold cheeseburger.
it is a cold cheeseburger, but we do have microwaves. We do have microwaves
Okay.
in the break room, so
It's just a fucking cold cheeseburger. That's so funny.
And it's basically like elementary school kind of level, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I had for breakfast because I usually don't eat until I'm at work.
Yeah, that's me too. Work food besties.
Work food besties. Do you have like a restaurant attached or just like
No, we have vending machines.
the cheeseburger?
And then we have two in the staff break room, and then we have two more in like the public space.
Hmm.
So a total of like two food and or two snack and two drink.
Hmm.
Um, and I don't usually use them ever.
Wait.
uh, I just hope that like someone brought snacks because like we have snack tables, and one of my coworkers also has like a candy jar, and so
Oh.
I'll like raid that occasionally. Um, and then if I remember if I have them, I bring those Uncrustables sandwiches to work to have. But then I usually like wait to eat them until like it's an hour or two before actual lunchtime. So
Max,
yeah,
Max loves Uncrustables.
I
I
love
do. So
Uncrustables.
much that I bought a sandwich thing to make Uncrustables in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So whenever the mood strikes me, I will make an Uncrustable.
I love the sound of that because
I also put it in the freezer. I like
oh,
I freeze it, so I'm like it's kind of
like the real
cold.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
Actually, there was a point where I was batch making them, so I had them whenever I wanted.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of you, to be honest. I think I ran out of my batch. I have to double check.
That's what I'll get you for Mother's Day because you have a kid named Hazel.
Yeah, we'll get you your own Uncrustable molds.
Oh my god. Quite tempted to allow that, yeah. Oh my gosh.
um. All right, can watch the. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be mean like that.
Yeah, it's just oh man.
What else is
Uh,
unimportant?
what else is unimportant? Um, well, when we were talking about Film Red earlier today, I was thinking about how I have the Shanks statue in his film outfit, and I quite like it.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
when, and when you sent me the lyrics to that song, I literally had it stuck in my head the entire time, like between we first started talking about Film Red and then the second you sent it to me. So I was like, "Oh my god, this is literally the song that's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
This is the one."
Me too. I was just like, damn it, Al, why'd you have to mention Uta? I was just like, no,
Literally.
Vicario. Do you want to know how close I was to just posting that link? I was just all like, hey,
I
listen
know.
to the song. It's just a song. It has nothing to do with the movie. It's just the
Yeah,
ending credits.
nothing. Yeah, and then like I want to show the music videos because they're so good, especially the one by Wowaka, because I love him. He's a legend.
Which song's that for again?
That one was for Tots Musica.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
The song's intense. I like how Top Musica looks more in that music video than the movie.
Yeah, I agree very much. I feel like because I think Ado released her songs before like I saw the movie. So I watched them and I was like, hell yeah, especially the one by Wowka. Wait, maybe I'm wrong actually. I don't remember, but I swear to you, I feel like I at least listened to the music first, and then when I watched the movie, I was like, "Oh, Ado's voice
Oh,
Ada's voice, I know what's going to happen in the movie. I know everything that's going to happen in the movie."
I'm
Like, I don't even need the translation for these songs. I don't have to see anything about it. I know what's gonna happen in the movie.
I'd be. It's so funny because I had no idea like who the singer was, admittedly, and I never heard the songs until it happened. I was just like, whoa, whoa, no wonder y'all were talking about the singer.
Yeah. She's so awesome. The funniest part in the movie though was when she sings the song like as the kid, and
Oh, and
so
then
like
your voice.
it's just her same voice, and it's like the funniest thing.
Like, I love you, but like, could you have not gotten a kid singer or asked her to make
Yeah,
her voice slightly higher?
yeah, exactly. I guess I can see it because like you can listen like to the songs outside of the movie and stuff, and so
Yeah, that makes
like
sense.
having her normal voice would probably make the most sense, but just that was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, that was an interesting movie. We should tell them to watch it anyways. With all the spoilers, the
All
big
the
ass
spoilers.
spoilers.
Oh man, a big blue ass spoiler.
You, I noticed like the Pat. Do you watch the One Piece movies?
I've only seen film Red, but I do
Okay.
I do want to watch the other ones, but I just haven't had the opportunity yet.
Okay, I was just curious because like the latest ones always have like the entire cast, and then I was just like, it's so funny because like you have like you know how there's like a million cast members, and it's just all like
Yeah.
everyone needs to do something at least like in one scene.
Yeah. Everyone's fave has to make an appearance. So that means that everyone has to make an appearance.
Mhm.
So that they can be like, look, it's them.
It's no longer enough for Luffy's crew to be part of the movies. Everyone, including
Yeah.
everyone that
Oh,
anyone's
God.
even kind of heard of has to be in the movies now. All right. That means for your next recommend, Mac, you're gonna watch One Piece
Listen, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Scared.
If
with
you like Shanks, it's a good one.
Marine's voice actor as the Uta. She's the main girl in that movie.
Oh, is she? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
They
no.
in the
Except for
dub,
the
she didn't sing the songs, but she did sing them on her channel on YouTube, so maybe I'll
Oh,
just
that's
edit it
cool.
on top of it for you so you know what she's saying.
Oh, it's not like a Brandon McGinnis situation
Yeah,
where
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
he covered the songs and then he got the English dub.
Hmm.
Ah, I see. I think that's so cool, by the way. Sorry, I'll
Yeah.
never shut the fuck up about Given.
Give
Yeah, I
it.
think before there was an English dub, he covered the songs from that anime in English, and then he got the English dub role.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was really sick.
Oh, welcome back,
Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready to hear about Honey?
Yeah, we were yapping
Yes.
about
I'm
nonsense.
so ready. Thank you for being patient.
um, yeah, I guess I can start just by saying that to like tie to what we were saying before about Twilight Princess is I like Magic the Gathering. And so I just recently completed a new deck for it
Hmm.
based off of Link and Minda.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I love it.
Um so I've play tested it like 3 times now, and it's a process, but but it's been fun so far. So yeah, that's one thing that I've done.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I it's fun making your own decks because like because like Magic has like pre-made decks that you can buy, but
Mhm.
like there's something about like making your own, which I feel like can kind of be applied to almost anything, but it's just a lot of fun, and so I've been having a good amount of time doing it. Um,
Oh.
and another thing I did was it was my sibling's birthday a couple weeks ago, and for their birthday we went and saw the newest Mummy movie.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks
How
scary.
was that?
Has anyone else watched it?
No.
No.
I would not
That's the
recommend it.
scary one, right?
No, I didn't think it was scary.
Oh, you didn't? It looks scary from the
No.
trailer.
It I
Or
didn't
like
like it,
gory.
so it's the one where like the girl like gets kidnapped and then put in a coffin, and then the family find her and like try to take care of her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
okay, good, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Oh no.
So
It didn't look very good. It's
yeah,
I don't know how to describe
Yeah.
it.
I feel
Well,
like it could be fun for like a certain type of person, but for me, when like I don't know how to describe my feelings about it, but like it it was just too like goofy for me, while also being like too gross, because
oh,
Oh.
it
okay.
wasn't
That kind
really
of
like,
horror movie.
yeah, it was really gross. There was this like one toenail scene, and it
Oh.
really like freaked me out and made me almost like want to throw up. So I was
Oh
like, this isn't
no.
Oh
yeah,
no.
this isn't
Like
giving me
gory
like
for
a
the
new
sake
story.
of just
Yeah,
being gory and not to really do anything else. Like
yeah, exactly. It wasn't like
that's
horror.
why yeah, that's why I can't do like Saw or anything like that because it just feels like that to me.
Yeah, I can see that definitely. Because, yeah, it was just very much like, you're just doing this to make me feel disgusted, but I'm not horrified about it.
Right.
That type of thing. And then, like, a lot of the, like, scary dialogue was kind of, like, really goofy. Because, like, at one point, um,
Yeah.
it's
I
just
think
like,
part of that might be like the little girl in horror trope is like
yeah,
so
true,
overdone
actually.
at this point, and it feels like every
Mhm.
time there's another one, I'm just like, oh, I see.
But, like, my problem with that too is, like, she was, like, mummified for, like, 10 years or something, and so she should be, like, 17, but still,
What?
like, the same actress as the kid version,
Uh-huh.
and then, um, uh, I don't know, it was just really goofy, and I,
Yeah,
yeah.
understandable. It sounds like it wasn't very good at all.
I'm
Yeah, and
sorry.
I was kind of disappointed about it too, because I was like, "Oh, that's, like, a really unique, like, take on, like, the mummy type horror stuff," like, "Oh, I could see that
Yeah.
being kinda cool," but, I mean, yeah. Anyway.
Wow, that's a shame. I'm sorry. Did your
Yeah, that's
sibling like it? Did Syrup like it?
sort
Syrup.
of like, crazily, yes, and I was like, "Why do you like it?" And they were like, I don't even remember what they said, but they were just like, "I like it." I don't know. Um, like, my entire family are, like, movie buffs now, and I barely watch movies ever. Like, that was probably the first movie I've watched in, like, 2026.
Oh my
So,
god.
I don't watch movies. Um, so, like, I don't know, but
Do you usually just not like sitting down that long?
yeah, and it's kind of like the thing where, like, I can, like, for TV shows, like, I'm a bit more open to it because, like, I can waste 20 minutes of my life on a bad, like, TV series, and then I can be like, "Okay, well, I'm not gonna go to the next episode because I know that I'm not going to enjoy this because I disliked this so much." But, like, with a movie, like I get caught in the thing where like I want to see where it takes me because I'm so upset about it that
What
I
if
need
it gets good later? Like what if it makes
exactly
sense later? Yeah, I
exactly yes
understand that.
that too. Like I'm
Mhm.
doing that with like webtoons now too. Like freaking oh man, what's it called? The Persephone and Hades one where they're blue and pink. Like I keep popping in on that one occasionally because I have to see what's going on with it.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
Oh, Lore Olympus. That
Yes, that one.
yeah, it is. It is not good. But yeah, so like with a movie, I feel like even if I go like that 20 minutes, then I'm like I'm already here. It's already going. It's yeah, and so I tend to like stick away from them unless I know like unless everything aligns and I know that I have like a good feeling that I'll like it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that was my other thing. And then I feel like I had a third thing, but I can't. Maybe this counts. Um, I've been watching Vince has been my my let's player that I watch. Um, and so recently he started playing Metal Gear Delta.
Oh.
Oh.
And it is crazy to me because um the remake it's a remake of 3, I think. And it's like a full ground up 1-to-1 remake. Um
Oh, like Demon
and
Souls?
I think so, yeah. Where like everything like it's legitimately from the original. It's 1-to-1 the same, but just like better graphics. Um and like optimization and stuff. Um and it's just so funny to me because I don't have a nostalgia for Metal Gear Solid, so I kind of don't like it.
You can admit it.
It's another thing where it's like mega ridiculous, and like I can see it as charming most of the time, but like other times I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And so it's really funny. Um, Overall, it's been enjoyable to watch him play. So um, I do want to see more on that. Um, he is also playing God of War Ragnarok early. I watched
Oh,
it too.
heard that's good. Maybe
Yeah,
Ooh,
not for me, but
yeah.
I heard it's good.
I've been really enjoying that one. Um, what else did he start playing? He literally started playing. Oh, he might start playing
Might start playing what?
Silent Hill F. We got that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Um, what else have I done? Oh, the main thing that I've done is I might try submitting my finished uh original story prologue cough cough original story uh to a writing contest.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
That's really
So I'm
cool.
yeah, thank you. I've been working on that. Not necessarily like, from the past month, but that's been something I have been doing before this.
Yeah.
To be honest, with how much lore and lore, and background that you wrote for your stories, it might as well be as original to begin with.
I'm grateful for that. Yeah, because like I will say like when I first got the Chasing Your Ashen Trail chapter looked at by my writers group, I was like cringing so
Mm.
hard because I was like, this is just Dark Souls. People can tell that this is just Dark Souls.
No.
And no one said anything. So
Nice.
we'll see. Yeah, but thank you. I I've definitely been having a lot of fun with world building as you heard the past couple days.
Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
um But yeah, I guess my main thing right now is just kind of being pretty excited for like fleshing that out and like just magic systems are cool and I never really like in the past thought that I would do anything too unique like this and so it's been a lot of fun.
I really love the system you come up with, as well as the naming conventions. You really put a lot of thought into like the organization of them and the namings of them all having like meaning, and to me that's extremely impressive having the organization like that.
Thank you. Are you sure you're not biased because one of them is Lux?
That's why I told you to add and Al.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
uh,
thank you. It's just really a lot of fun, and I like when I like when things make sense. So try really hard to make it like that without like what's the word like getting too overzealous with it and like and stuff. So um I I'm having a good time and I'm liking where it's heading. So I'm glad that you're liking my thoughts too about it.
Yay, I'm proud of you.
Yay!
You mentioning like people are gonna find out it's Dark Souls, it's very funny because when I was at your wedding, I was just like, I mentioned to multiple people out like the name itself, Dark Souls, and they're like, "What the hell is Dark Souls?"
Which is so crazy to me because I feel like
Okay, to be fair, we were sitting at like the table with like older people, so they probably had like no concept of what that is at all. So it was just like, okay, like I guess.
yeah. Sorry about that.
No,
No,
that's
no, no,
okay.
no.
No, you had to put us where you had to put us, and
I,
I was being chill about it.
I felt like I was just like, oh no, am I revealing too much of Honey's private life?
I mean, at least it's Dark Souls and not something like I don't know, something
More
like
obvious, like
yeah,
Yeah,
50
Yeah,
Shades
something
of
worse
Grey.
than that.
yeah.
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 Like if you went to like if me and Max had like a big wedding celebration and you're like, it's like, how'd you meet Lux? And it's like, oh well, on AO3 they put this Oswald and Casty smut where they like have sex.
Yeah, I watch them stream. Here's their URL.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's mostly like I was just trying to not to mention too much. But I was just like, oh, we're part of the same writing community.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's nothing nefarious about it.
No. Oh, this is
I mean,
kind
it's
of.
not nefarious to begin with, but
You never know.
well,
I guess. I guess you already do have that name, but uh, when you publish, are you gonna have your handle as like Honey Glaze Fawn?
Probably not. I
Oh.
still need to think about that specifically. But
Is it gonna be Honey Stroll?
yeah, yeah. Oh, that it is. Ah, man. Eventually, that's gonna happen one day.
Red hair Stroll.
Girl,
oh my.
my reverse harem is gonna be clapping for me.
Wahoo! Any- Anything else you'd like to highlight?
Uh, I think I'm all ready to move on. Yeah.
Okay, so as we see on the board there, this month we're gonna talk about Animator versus Animation, Heated
Woo.
Rivalry, The Spark in Your Eyes, and Metaphor ReFantazio.
Woo.
Mhm.
Would anyone like to step up to the bat first?
I can just keep going.
Yay! And you're going to
Yeah.
be talking about
Animator versus animation.
Woohoo!
Yay!
All
Oh
right.
my god! It's finally happening now!
Okay, so I gotta say, I watched a very good chunk of them, and it was so fun all the way through. I was having such a good time, and like I loved seeing like the improvement as well. Like in general, just like as time.
Yay!
My favorite, I think my favorite was the fourth one with oh man, what did he call him? Um oh no, what did he call him? Oh no, the orange one.
You could just call them orange. That's also
Orange.
fine. The
Okay.
orange one.
um like the second coming, I think that's what they called
Yeah,
him. Right?
that's it.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
other name. Both names are
Yeah.
valid though.
I loved that one so much. And like just that like oh my god. It was
Yeah.
so cute. And like
Yeah.
that he helped the animator with his
Mhm.
that was so adorable. I like that it was like a very like wholesome one after
Yeah.
the like the crazy stuff that happened with the previous ones.
Mhm.
That was very nice. And then
Yes.
he was with his friends after. Oh, that made me so
The
happy.
happy ending. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was good. It was good.
Definitely a very good time. And like just it was really cool how he did it like outside of the actual computer too, like the live parts of it.
Yeah, the little bits of like, oh yeah, there is a human behind the screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like it was really fun
What
too.
is- Yeah.
Orange like broke the mouse, and so the animator started using his like keyboard to get the mouse back. Like that was really funny.
Yes. Like the
It was
I don't
so
think I could do it that fast. I think that
I
was like
know that was crazy fast. That was
yeah.
like, oh man, you've had this happen before.
He has trained for this moment.
Yeah.
Lightning speed, it will not happen to him again.
Oh man.
It was just really really fun, and I see a lot why you like it so much.
Thank you for trying it out. Yes.
Yeah, I want to keep watching them, continue them too. So
Yeah.
Wahoo!
I'll let you know when the newest episode comes out. I'll
that looks perfect. I can't
be like,
wait.
okay, everybody watch who's only caught up though.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
gosh.
it's
This is still really short though. It's only 13 episodes right now. No, 12. I can't count. 13.
it's close.
It's been a long week. I got a kitten, and it was a Monday.
Kitten.
Kitten.
Little baby.
Let us know when you have a kitten name.
Oh yeah.
Are you keeping the kitten?
I think so, yes.
Yay!
And we're gonna get rid of one of our other cats, though, who's been a nuisance boy since a long time.
Aw.
So, yeah. Say lovey, say lovey.
Mm-hmm.
Lovey.
Lovey, thank you.
I'm probably like the billionth person to make that joke.
Ooh, yes.
Time I've heard it, so to me, you're the only one.
Oh, yay! Yay, that does make me feel special.
Yes.
I do like animator versus animation, how like it evolves like both the plot wise, like it gets the plot and the animation gets like more complex but still like really
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. It's like to take it from almost 20 years ago and to keep adding on instead of like remaking it or anything is like
Sheesh.
it's impressive to me.
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely.
even like, I don't know.
It's
I
the
think about like
Doctor Who
remakes
of
or
animation.
redubs or like the redoing of character designs. You can't really well, you can kind of redo some character designs, but not easily with stick figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
More like they get more frames of animation or yeah, tiny,
Yeah.
tiny little things.
No, they're gonna do a reboot with like 3D models and character. They're gonna have
adding
hair
ugh.
and voices.
Ooh.
Ooh, and
Ooh.
voices. Ooh.
That's crazy.
And next year, directed by Michael Bay.
Directed by Mark.
You have
Coming.
Tom Holland starring.
It's a classic.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
I'm sorry I put that in your head.
That's okay. Now you have, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could see the vision.
You can see the vision.
Like it was just
No,
like
don't
when
see it.
what is it? When they announced that the Illumination was doing the Mario movie, and somebody made like a trailer script. This summer, and it just keeps showing like very like in Illumination style, like this is what you'd expect Illumination to do. It's like, oh my god,
I think
like,
I think what I hate most about the Mario movies is like they look really good, but I don't think the script does it justice.
yeah.
or the actors they choose 90% of the time. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
like the from what I've heard of the latest one it was a skip. Even though they should have made Galaxy the best one, they didn't.
It's a
Yeah.
bummer.
I'll probably watch it later, but like, I'm not gunning for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. And then we have the Zelda movie coming soon.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
wrapped on filming, so
Oh my god.
that's they're editing now and probably doing their green screen thing, which is crazy to think that's going to be coming out next year.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
really? Huh.
I don't
Wait,
know, maybe 2 years. I don't know. I have to look into that, but
did they give a
I
year?
would be good. I want it to be good so bad.
me too.
Did
Me
they
too.
give?
I hope they nail it. We'll just have to
Mhm.
see.
We'll have that and Elden Ring to look forward to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're making an Elden Ring movie?
Oh
No.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They showed
They
set
are?
photos.
There was
Alongside the Bloodborne movie?
because
Oh
there's like
yeah,
a
they're making a
statue.
Bloodborne movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
From
gonna be
software
good.
like come in movie money. We want you too.
Maybe they will have to watch more than one movie per year next year.
You know what? They also have the Sekiro one coming out, so like they have hella
Oh,
project.
that one too.
Oh my god.
It's just
Um,
FromSoft dominating.
yeah. Speaking of like Iron Lung, because like Markiplier made that, and then it's Jacksepticeye making shit, what's it called? Bloodborne. They both have to do with blood.
Yeah.
YouTubers want blood.
YouTubers want blood.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The people want blood.
The people want blood, and they want to be born.
Oh my.
It's interesting that we've had Iron Lung, which is Blood Ocean, and then Blood. Yeah, no.
If you want your game to be adapted, make sure and blood is a big portion of your story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to highlight, you two, about Animator versus the animation?
The next episode is coming out either this month or the next month. So,
Ooh,
oh,
that's exciting.
and something that one of the characters that cameoed in one of the episodes is coming back in a new show that's actually being produced by Glitch Productions, and it's called Game Overs, and it has two of my favorite game composers working for the music, and I'm so excited just for that reason.
Ooh, that sounds
It's
so cool.
Jake Kaufman, who worked for the Shovel Knight series and a few
Oh my
others in
gosh.
the Yacht Clubs games, and then the other one is Grant Kirkhope, Who? Do you guys know him? Please.
No.
Please. Oh my god. Okay. He worked for Rareware, making the music for Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Domino
Oh.
64, and Diddy Kong Racing, and also worked on Ukulele. So, like, I'm excited for that show coming out.
I
And it was
know his music. I never knew the name.
yeah, I like to know the musicians I like.
That sounds like a really
So,
good
okay.
combination.
Yeah. But the trailer music is really good too. Like you know what? I can probably find it. I'll find it.
Send it to
Oh, yeah.
us.
We'll send it to you with my old computer that's very slow at loading now. My poor computer.
Slow and steady, they win the race.
Yeah. To be fair, I had it totally unplugged for like 2+ weeks, so it was mad at me.
Whoa, what? And it survived? Holy. That's a
Yeah.
strong computer.
I love to test it. Right.
The laptop is like, I was made to be strong. I was forced to survive.
All right, there it is. It's only 2 minutes long. The trailer is, and it's coming out this month as well. I'm excited.
Wahoo! I'll definitely check that out as soon as we wrap. Oh yeah, I think I actually did see this trailer. I think I saw it
Nice.
on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. I can't play it, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just the initial like thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. Soon. I'm also
Soon.
Knights of Guinevere show as well. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
I don't know. I cannot say the word soon without feeling like I'm lying. So.
That's exciting.
Also, more women! Yay!
Yay!
Yay, women!
If y'all have
Yippee!
something that like makes you say "Yay, women" and it isn't Scarlet or Lord of the Rings anime, please send it our way.
Please do. I will happily check it out.
I will
Unfortunately,
say
I didn't choose a woman-centered piece for this round of recommendations.
no, that's okay. It's not all I'm looking for, but also I can't say I have like a true. I obviously how do I say this? Like I obviously like I'm not the most qualified to be the person to say if it's really good woman representation. So that's just
But it's okay if you have an opinion on it, and like you're not the expert, but like this is what it made you feel, etc.
yeah. I feel like if I feel like it didn't do a good job with women representation, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
don't give me a trailer of a woman being badass, and then the whole movie, you tell her she shouldn't do violence or she shouldn't fight until the last scene of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
When all these guys got to have these badass, scenes, it kind of.
Mhm.
I didn't pay attention to those scenes until. I'm just like, why'd you show me this trailer? You know? Anyways, sorry. I'm on the same tirade.
Yes. That's yes. Oh my god. But go off. Go off. Royalty. Yes.
Honey, anything you'd like to say?
I think I'm all done.
Wahoo! Okay, that
Wahoo!
leaves Elevate, Max Elevate, and Lux Elevate.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
The Levate crew. We're the Levate crew. It's beautiful. Would you like me to talk about Metaphor ReFantazio?
I feel like you guys are really hyping that up. So yeah.
Would we ever?
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like I've just started the game, and I've forgotten like 90% of the characters except Stoll, because I'm really good with character names. So this is gonna be fun. Yes, Stoll. Stoll made an impact. Listen, he's very sweet and like so. Oh my gosh, I can see why he has won the hearts of many. All right. So here's my point of view from the game. First off, starting off, I'm just a little guy.
You are just a little
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah.
And this is what's interesting to me is that I'm not a human. I'm actually like something else. I remember this. I don't remember what it's called, but they're kind of rare and they're viewed very poorly by the whole of society. Like small, round ears, no horns, no tail. You're not unique. You're like a little weirdo. And but well, you look human. You're not human, right? That's the main thing. We
It's
don't
the
use the word human.
homophobia in your eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay. So you're trying to get to the city because there's something to do with this prince, who I totally would never ship with the main character ever because it's a cute ship. But you learn that your little main character is in love. I mean, definitely had a very close friendship with this prince character. And yeah. And what happened was at the very start of the game, before you even get to take control of your little character, there's this guy who you hear the voice of who's asking you, these questions about you, the player. And he's like, what's your name? And you can be like, Omelet. And he's like, oh, what an interesting name. I've never heard it before. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you learn that he's the root, pun intended, of prince's problems because he killed the king and infected the prince with this root-like um, vines wrapping around him that will kill him eventually, and it's made him comatose for quite a few years, where most people have assumed him dead. However, your little main character has been sequestered away with the prince while this curse has been affecting him until finally he went comatose. And our goal is to go and kill this this villain who would dare curse the prince and kill the king. And that is our current goal at the moment, is to intervene with the ceremony that would bring this villain to power. We need to do that. But in order to do that, we have to join the guard because we need to be in on the royal soldiers thing. Now, people are already making fun of us in the streets. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what it feels like to be so outcast. And I keep thinking about the title as I'm playing the game, Metaphor, because it feels a bit on the nose, but in a really fun way, where it's like, we know this is metaphor, ReFantazio. And I was like, oh my gosh, I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. So we're going on, and we get into the guards, and this captain guy or whatever he is, well, he's pretty rude to Stoll. He doesn't like Stoll because Stoll's a rich boy, and he looks down on him for that reason. Even though Stoll has a very good reason to be there. Yeah, Stoll, poor Stoll, and Stoll actually stands up for us, even though we look like a not human, round-eared little weirdo. Stoll's like, no, no,
Oh.
you deserved the same treatment as like I do, and that's a really sweet thing for him to do, just to stand up. And it's at
Mhm.
this point I'm like, oh my gosh, Stoll, you have this sense of justice about you, this sense of right and wrong, and we'll come back to that in a little while. We're sent out through this beautiful map, by the way. The map is gorgeous. All the little art details for the characters too. Oh my gosh, it's like they were hand watercolor painted specifically. Like there's little smudges in it that just feel not perfect, which I love. Like it feels human made.
Yeah, it's just like take the
Hmm.
style you see from like the Persona series, like 5, and then like put it into like how that's all modernized. You put that into the fantasy sort of filter, and then that's what you get with Metaphor. And I thought it was so cool.
Yes. Ah, I love that, and I'm gonna play more of this game too, and beat it. But then after we get to this little outpost where we're gonna do our training, uh-oh, it's attacked by a monster. And this monster has a very fascinating name. It's called a human.
Oh.
I know, a human. And I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, oh my god, because it looks like an art piece rendered out of human parts. And I'm like, oh, that is like, what does this represent? What are you metaphoring at me here, metaphor? What? Yeah. Oh my god, yes! Spoilers for some of the monsters. I'm sure I recognize one of them. Oh, two of them, I think. Yeah, no, like what? What? And the designs of these humans, because they're not called monsters, they're humans, are so fascinating and just like gruesome too in a way that's very disturbed. It almost feels like Madoka Magica to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that style of well, fantasy, but with some ounce of human in it and in the creature itself that makes it all the more like you take a second look, there's an arm. You take a third look, there's an eye. There's a tongue where it shouldn't be, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it feels so disturbing looking at these things, but also like some horrific artwork that you can't look away from. Which is why I will be finishing this game because I want to see more of these creatures and I need to see more of Stoll and how he develops too. Because it was revealed during one of our little campfire talks that he had a wonderful family who they were like really good politicians, like actual good politicians who didn't take from their people, didn't live a life of luxury, but actually tried to help the people in their little village.
Oh.
And yeah, no, I was like, oh my gosh. And Stoll, and he regrets this. I love that he regrets it to like the present day. He regrets that he didn't, like, he took it for granted, that he wasn't grateful because he saw other, royal people, other politicians essentially, who were living the life, living their luxury, but his parents refused to do that. They lived humble lives that protected the people in the village. And I was like, oh my God, they're socialists. I love them. So, but tragically, Stoll lost them to a human attack that was intentionally not protected by the people from the capital. And like they actually sent for people to help them from the capital. Nobody came. And we also find out that the little captain of the guard was part of the reason for that. It was the cowardice of him because humans are really hard to defeat. Like it takes a whole persona magic level transformation just to get close. But I ended up getting to just a little after meeting a dragon and taking out the captain that was the cause of so much grief for Stoll after like a little cave walkthrough where the captain proved his utmost worst by killing a lot of the people, the little miners who technically weren't supposed to be there. They killed the miners inside, so true jerk moment.
Killing kids?
Yeah. And then that's where I
Honey.
he really did, yeah. What a jerk. God. Love it.
That's a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It flew past my explanation. There it goes. Oh, I think it's gonna bury now, honey. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say. Okay, my final point of this though is that it it is Atlas. It does feel like fantasy Persona to me in a lot of ways. You got your Igor, you got your transformations, you got your like little persona that you can change for everybody, which is really cool, by the way. That's something I
Yeah, love
didn't
the
like
UI.
much in Persona 4 is you couldn't change anybody else's persona but your main. And I was like, but I want to customize.
Yeah.
Understand why they did it, but it's like,
Interesting.
mean. So yes, I like it a lot, and I will be continuing it.
I am so glad.
Yay.
Oh my god. I really love the human designs too because they're based off of paintings by Hieronymus Bosch, who
Send me a link to that. Oh my gosh.
yeah, I have a comparison of the first boss here that I just sent, and like they really like took his designs and made them like some of them are like more like 1-to-1, but like they really made them super cool, and just like it really does feel like this like other world that like yeah, these are horrendous monsters, but like the fact that they're called humans just like almost makes them more horrific because of that. And so I just think it's so sick. Um
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I am so glad that you are enjoying it so far. And I like as you get further, there's this one fan fiction that I'm going to make you read too.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
so it's one shot. It's not
Please.
explicit or
Mhm.
anything. It is just it's so freaking good. And like it really gets into like Stroll's like psyche of like how he is, and like it's so good.
Oh,
Um
that's so good. Okay, cool. Because I like him a lot as a character.
yeah.
He's like he feels more like the protagonist to me than the protagonist does at this point in the game. Like, I mean, that kind of goes with Persona Atlas protagonists too, where the other characters become the shining focus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are just kind of self-inserts at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
you're supposed to project onto them.
Hmm.
Mhm.
They do give this one a little bit more of a voice, which is nice, but
Oh yeah, he
also,
literally talks.
Yeah, he
yeah, he
does.
do. He do.
Oh,
He do be talking.
wow.
So yeah. I
I like that too. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I totally don't have a bias or anything, so
Now,
um
honey, have you played a Persona game?
I have. I actually have only played Persona 5, but I have been wanting to backtrack and play the others as well.
Played number
But
one. Yes,
yeah.
backtrack. The old dungeon crawler style
Noted,
from.
noted. I'm writing that down.
Wait, no, you gotta go all the way back. We gotta go back to. Oh my god,
Megami
what is
No.
Tensei.
Yes, Shin
Oh
Megami
my
Tensei, the
god!
SNES version. Oh my god, I watched playthroughs of those games because I was like,
They're rough. They're
Yeah,
I probably could never.
Oh,
I saw someone talk about like this one, and like I think it was in Persona 2 or something. This one like boss room where like after if you do something a certain way, you physically genuinely cannot beat the boss, and you have to like restart.
oh my
Or
god.
I can't remember if that I don't remember it very well, so I'm probably like butchering the actual like what happened, but like it's crazy. But I lied. I do have another Atlas game that I played called Double Survivor 2 Record Breaker, and I can tell you I have
yeah.
900 hours in that game.
Hey, honey, isn't that for the
Yeah,
3DS?
yeah, it is.
Oh, just checking.
Yeah, it is. For the...
Max has a 3DS.
Oh hey, it's a good game. It's a great game. I can mail it to you. You just gotta mail it back to me.
Yeah, mail it back.
If you lose it, I'm coming after
Sisterhood of the Traveling 3DS game.
Sisterhood of the Child 3DS. That's really good.
It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so...
That's a good game.
yeah. I love it a lot.
I'm
Metaphor a lot. And
Yay. I'm happy
yeah.
you went pretty far. And it's still the intro, like it goes really damn long. Like
Yeah, got past the dragon and everything. I was like, what?
I did not fight that dragon. I was just like, fuck.
I didn't either.
I didn't think it was an option, so I was like, okay, keep walking, keep walking.
The early game you do sort of, well, I struggled because I was still thinking of it as Persona, so I was just like I'm struggling with regular fights until I got used to it.
I'm playing on easy mode because I knew I wouldn't have much time to play it because I had to go do a job away from my computer.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
so that makes it easy.
Well, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest, I played easy toward the end of the game because it got kind of hard, but
Just so you guys know, I'm better than you because I beat the hardest boss in the game on normal mode.
oh no. I thought you were gonna say the hardest difficulty.
No, I did not. I that would be like actual literal torture, I think.
Actual literal torture.
How long? Do you remember how long I spent on that boss? Like a good like a good few weeks, right? Like
Weeks?
wasn't it like at least it was at least a week.
I remember you
maybe
telling me you didn't beat it because something was pissing you off, and it was probably the
no, I did beat that. I ended up beating it. I did.
no. I
I
meant
beat
like
that
you didn't
freaking
beat the
boss.
game until because that thing
Oh
was pissing you off.
yeah. I was holding off on beating the game because of it. It was a process. That was a whoo.
But you
was looking
came
up
out on
I
top.
was looking up tips on the internet. I was like, God damn.
Goddamn.
Reminds me for like Persona 4. I think it was like it was the spot I ended up. I did not know how to get past this one boss, and I was like, internet saved me, and they were like, go make a little Jack, right? The Jack demons. And I was like, okay, Jack Frost demons, that's it.
Yeah.
And I won, and I was like, oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I love this game so much.
Did you play Persona 5
I watched a playthrough past the first major boss, I think. And then I stopped watching that playthrough. I'll be able to find it again. I really liked it though, and I think the reason I stopped watching was I was like, man, I want to like buy it and play it. And
I see.
yeah, I was thinking about it.
So what's funny is so the Persona series has their own like summoning. You have like the shooting in your head, the tarot cards, and the ripping your face off with the mask. And I really like Metaphor's summoning technique because you rip your heart out and then you say a speech and then fireworks come out. And I'm just like Stroll's speech was freaking amazing.
It was so amazing. The second I saw that he had a microphone, I was like, you can't be serious right now. This can't be real. This is the 10 out of 10 game of the year.
His heart was his microphone. He had like a speaker system for some reason, and an audience was there. And I was just like, this is the game.
This is my one of my top favorite games of all time. But yeah, I'm really glad we're having a good time with it so far.
Yeah. Thank you. Was it? I think Lux for the
recommendation.
recommendation. Yes.
Yay! I'm
Yes.
glad you like it.
Yay.
I'm so happy you enjoy.
Happy.
Yay.
That reminds me, more Astrobot. I'm really bad with reflexes, but I love the cameos.
Oh my god. No. Oh, 3D platformers, my beloved.
And who would have expected that the Yarnum tourist is hiding with Castlevania characters?
Who would have thought?
In a spooky forest.
A spooky forest. I do like that they they have fitting locations for all of the little cameos too. Very fitting.
Yeah, they do. It's very charming.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite locations was like for the Little Big Planet cameo because I was like, oh,
I'm so happy that they got it.
you you
This
took the place of yeah, man. They killed Little Big Planet to
I wish there was another Little Big Planet. They should just have both Astro Planet and Little Big Astro.
Yep. That's
yeah,
right.
they should. I don't. They're parents.
I had a
Well-
lot of good memories with that.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say for Metaphor, y'all?
Mm. I will after I beat the game.
Yay!
And read that fic that Honey has recommended.
Yes.
You want to give these guys a break from talking? Talk about heated
Yeah.
rivalry for a sec.
Oh, okay, me? Okay, I go.
Yeah.
All right. You heard me yap for half an hour, and now you get to hear me yap a little more.
30
Uh,
more, 30 more.
30 more, 30 more. I think because of how much I should talk about those movies, like, it got kind of long of an episode.
Mhm.
Okay, we talking heated rivalry. Heated rivalry is about a heated rivalry involving hockey. We love hockey, specifically a Canadian named Shane last name and
My eye is twitching.
and Ilya last name. And
Guys, I'm gonna crash out. We didn't go through all that. You did not remember their names.
I remembered their first names. I remembered some other aspects of them a little more.
That's too good.
So, for anyone who, for some reason, doesn't like hockey and doesn't like sports, good news is it's more of a more of a setting, if that makes sense. Like more of a
They
reason.
don't get into the nitty gritty of
Yeah.
hockey in any way.
You don't really see matches. You do see a little bit of it, maybe 1 or 2 minutes of that kind of action, but they mostly focus on a different kind of action. The the
That's done.
I suppose slow burn of these two main characters and how over the course of a very long time, actually, like way longer than I was expecting, of getting to know each other in different ways, like on the field, uh on each other's lips. So it's kind of gradual. Like I think, shit. We did this at the start of the month.
Yeah, it was pretty much right after the other meeting.
They had the initial talk after their match, or was it before their match? But he was a bad boy smoking. Ilya was a bad boy
No,
smoking.
so sorry, I'm gonna jump in here. The the first time they meet is before they get like drafted, essentially. So they're not even like on a team yet.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I remember now. The rookie season.
Yeah.
Before the rookie season.
Yes.
And then they sort of start to get more involved, and eventually they get like on the fields, like they become like rivals.
I think the way that it's framed, it starts in 2008, and then it goes all the way to like it's almost like 10 years of like their relationship building, basically.
And it's very interesting because I think like they have sex.
Yeah.
But it's still considered, like, to me, I feel like it's considered still a slow burn because
Well, because it's just them kind of hooking up at first. It's
Mhm.
not like it's there's not a lot behind it or whatever.
they they are behind a lot though.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, anyways. And yeah. And so they start to, I feel like, gradually open up emotionally, and like but it's very gradual, and it takes a long time for them because, like, obviously around them, how they're seen, like, publicly, like they're part of the sports team, so like even to themselves, they can't even admit that these feelings are growing past, like,
It also
obviously.
says a lot about the time where it's like, you know, as somebody who was like a queer kid in like that kind of era, it spoke a lot to like, oh, like you can't outwardly show or like, you know, it felt really it kind of hit home a little bit.
Yeah, like you can't even admit it to the people closest to you, like and even to yourself or the person you're with. Like they're denying it even to each other, like the way they truly feel, and it's really sad, like as needing to hide that. But then you see this other couple, like and their names I definitely don't remember.
Scott and Kip, how do you not remember this?
I think about other things.
I'm sure you do.
And it's a little more like I guess wholesome, the way their relationship blooms. Uh, what do you think, Max?
Um, it's definitely a little bit different because Kip is like okay with his sexuality and like who he is as a person, and so there's not a lot of like repressed feelings there, and it's mostly just, you know,
Mm.
like Scott's like we can't be public or whatever at
Hmm.
first.
And
That's the majority of their conflict. It's just like they both want more, but it's difficult.
because yeah,
Mhm.
and yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was. I guess I didn't know where the relationships would go, and it was very interesting to me, like the way they advanced and like also went downhill, uphill, and all kinds of stuff like that. And in the end, I really liked it, and I'm really glad that you wanted to show it to me.
Yeah.
I think you know the best yaois.
Maybe not all of them, but
Not
I
all
know
of
some.
them.
I know some good ones.
And it's one of those ones where again, like I'm glad this is one that got a lot of attention, and like I know a lot of people just go into it because of the hype and stuff, and I did really like it though, and especially the end episodes where they get more deeper in many different ways. I know I'm only cracking myself up here, but
Where's my negative button?
Oh my
Yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it with you. The first time I watched it, it was with a crowd that maybe didn't have the same reactions as I would have had on my own. So it's very fun getting to see you like experience it and have those like silly moments.
yeah,
Um, I just really enjoy the story and like their arc. All the other stuff is kind of a bonus. I'll be real. Also, I just love the actors.
yeah.
And I even like I started reading the books. I was like so into it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep going or if I'm gonna wait. But yeah.
Wahoo! Yeah, you told me about the books.
Oh, and we watched I think the first two Danville React.
Yeah, that was part of your recommendation.
It was part of my stipulation, but we didn't actually finish it. But it was so funny, like there's so many parallels in their relationship and Dan and Phil's that it was like it was so I don't know. I just loved
Yeah,
watching them
it was
react to
funny.
it.
They said like the same apartment number or something and stuff like
Oh my
that.
god. Really?
Yeah. And like we don't really know if she referenced like a lot of their like, relationship milestones or whatever, but man, it's so funny.
um,
Crazy coincidences.
crazy coincidences. Okay, so typical of me to connect everything to Gintama, but
Mm.
it's not directly related to Gintama, but rather like so I was thinking of, I was just like, I'm not sure if I saw like slow burns where they technically did get together and that they were like intimate and stuff, but there was this I'd like to shout out a fic of Gintama. It's called Sex Education, which is like these two characters, they're like I guess friends with benefits, and then like but they were also like they've known each other for a really long time. They were part of the same I guess group. Like they are these assassinate ninja assassins, and yeah, because the in canon the woman character named Sarutobi, she's like in love with the main character, and like it's a whole thing. And this other character who she like sort of had grown up with, they like to admit that they don't really care about each other, and like so in this fanfic they sort of explore that a lot more, and where she's just all like, oh, I don't care about you and stuff like that. But as for, like, they do like the friends with benefits thing, and then like later they sort of come to terms with how they like really feel, and I was like, oh, interesting. To have that
Yeah.
buried down like until like they're like, oh wait, I like doing this, but like I wouldn't really do this with just anyone actually. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, is it because it's you? I think it might be because it's you. If we're really going in the nitty gritty. Because I think they explore that a little bit too, like in Heated Rivalry, where eventually they're just all like, actually, I don't. Whenever I picture being intimate, I don't think I want it to be with anyone other than you. And it's very
Yeah.
interesting considering how these relationships like start out.
Yeah. It's a very interesting parallel.
I didn't really get into it because some people here might eventually get into Gintama later. Somehow. I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
I don't...
It's always a possibility. Gintama's always right behind you.
Also, a little unrelated, but honey, thank you so much for that sweater. It's just freaking amazing.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Dude, they're constantly wearing it around the house. It's so funny.
I'm so glad. When I saw that, I just had to, you know. So yay.
All right, I'm gonna preemptively put you on the stage, Max. You've got something I think you need to talk about.
All right. So, I read something.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to pull it up because I want to get these people's names right. I'm a little shaky on the names.
Yeah, who would get people's names wrong, actually?
Uh-huh. I'm definitely not going to get... Sorry, there's a difference between me getting the names wrong and you getting the names wrong. You know I'm obsessed with these characters and I yap about them all the time. Okay. I read The Spark in Your Eyes. The webtoon.
Ooh.
Fabric rust. I'm playing with my cat. Anyway. The spark in your eyes.
It's about there's like warring nations. There's like the north and the south regions, I guess. Um and the north was basically like beaten in the war.
Whoa.
There's like this one major, like everybody attributes like the like the way that the South won to her, but they don't know like who this person is. And she's called the Witch of the Sun. Um, it's very secret, like who she is. They basically allude to the fact that like the king will kill anybody who knows. Like it's that serious. Um,
God damn.
yeah. So basically, she gets like cursed? Question mark. I don't know what's going on yet. I only got to. I read through 17. I think I was
Oh,
reading a little bit more before this to kind of jog my memory. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here.
no.
So basically, she gets like her own little like parcel of like land and like a castle? Question mark. I don't know
Yeah.
what you'd call it, estate. Um, she has a bunch of servants. Nobody knows who she is or what she looks like. They just kind of serve her. There's like one lady who's sort of the head of the knights, who kind of takes care of her in the meantime.
Griselda.
Yeah, Griselda. Um, but you know, she's very sick. Obviously, when the sun goes down, she gets like these horrible like pains and like it's she can't like sleep. She only sleeps during the day because of it. Um, so they have to like kind of find somebody who can cure her, right? So they start looking for these like doctors or pharmacists or anybody who can help her. So they eventually recruit this pharmacist from the north, and his name is Erkin. And it was so funny when I saw him first on the screen because he has like the yaoi body build. I don't know if you know, the super broad shoulders.
He really does.
I was
Especially
like, oh, like what's going on here?
even worse, especially with like the first. I think it like the first like other character he's next to, one of the first at least, is that like really tiny girl. And suddenly you're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this guy's a brick shithouse.
Yeah, it was really funny looking at him. I got used to him, I think, as time went on. And there's actually another male character that comes around that's like not as built as him, which is really funny. I was like, wait, what? Like, why is this guy so big?
It's those
um,
jeans, man.
It's those northern genes for real. But yeah, so basically they sort of recruit him like through a recommendation from like the head knight's sister. Um and he the funny thing is that his parents were like killed in the war. So if he knew who he was serving, he probably wouldn't feel so he'd probably feel really strongly about it. And I guess he kind of figures it out along the way too. But he's gonna kind of like, hold back, see what goes on first, which is a very interesting premise. I like that it wasn't a very big reveal or whatever. Um, but yeah, it's kind of like about their like shenanigans. She basically ends up pretending to be like a servant and hangs out with him a lot, which is really funny to me. It's like, and she's like so bad at everything, and they're always like, "Girl, get out of the way! Like, what are you doing?" um, yeah. I don't know much else yet, but I liked it so far. It's pretty good.
Yay!
I have a hard time. Um, I think this would work really well in like an anime or like a TV series format. My
Yeah.
brain, I'm having a hard time like wrapping my head around like some of it without.
Yeah, I see that. There definitely is a lot, and I feel like it's one of those ones where it's like there's just like so much going on that isn't quite always the standard of things, if that makes sense. Like it has a lot going for it. But
I really enjoyed the concept though, and
yeah,
it feels like pretty interesting to me so far.
yeah. Yay.
Wahoo!
That you're enjoying it though, and I am so giddy and excited if you do continue to keep reading.
Yippee!
I'm curious. What about it is your favorite thing, honey?
It's just one of those things where like I really like felt for every single character. And like I really enjoy stories with a good chunk of world building and like being able to like weave through like all these different things while um still being able to focus on like the main stuff that's happening. And like just oh my god, I love like how the characters like grow and change, and like all the side characters are so good
Just
too.
for context, I'm on episode 18. There's 226 as of May
Yeah,
1st.
yeah. There's a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite a
Um,
bit.
it's a chunky little girl.
Yeah.
But like oh my god, it's just so good. And like there is a lot to it,
Yeah,
but
and I do appreciate like the world building. Obviously, like I I read those first 3 chapters and I said, I'm gonna give it more of a chance because the world building they have to do in those first 3 chapters is like, oh man, it's like any fantasy setting where you have to really set it up first. So I'm
yeah,
like, okay, like I'll keep going. Like I'm gonna give it like a real shot here. Um,
I'm very glad you did.
yeah. um,
Like I definitely feel like once it gets to like when as it keeps getting more and more into Erkin and Kaya, it's like it just keeps getting so good.
yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. It just ran in front of my foot.
Yeah,
Um,
already I enjoy their like dynamic. It's really fun.
yeah, I'm so
Or like
glad.
when the other night guy comes in and she's like
Yeah,
protecting him from it, and they kind of look at her like, what? Like what just happened?
oh man, it's just so good and fun, and like it is like genuinely heartbreaking too. So you're in for a ride if you do continue
Oh
it.
boy, I'm
Super-
buckling up.
Yeah, it's so good. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for recommending it.
I feel like a couple of these recommends got honey got honey happy.
Only a few. Only a few.
Thanks for the head pat. Why'd I get bonked? Hello?
Okay. And here's our other favorite part. The recommends.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
yes.
What we've been waiting for.
Yahoo! I'm sorry this episode got a little lengthy here. It's almost 3 hours, but I promise I'm spinning my wheel now. Let's see who gets to get a partner first. Okay, not rigged. I am the first person to get a partner.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm really on my toes right now. Like, okay, the edge of my seat. Got myself. All right, Lux, where you gonna get next month? Okay. We don't want redos, right? Or did we not care just
I
before?
feel probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Not to worry because I got.
Can I request? This is dumb. Can I request to get on? I have a thing.
Oh,
Does anyone reject that?
I don't care.
I accept the proposal.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. If it's
Awesome.
consensual, if it's consensual,
Okay, I got you.
okay.
Okay.
Because I got honey.
Okay.
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 Are you gonna metaphor ReFantazio?
Yeah, play it on hard mode. You're gonna play it on
Okay,
hard mode this
okay,
time,
already-
from start to
already
finish.
ready.
And you,
Dude, need to replay the entire freaking game to 100% it. So
Yeah, sorry. Don't talk to me again unless you platinum it. No, I'm gonna do the. I think we should get the partners first before I start to really gauge. I guess
yeah.
keep people on the edge of their seat. So in that case, Max gets So let's see who will get then. Only gets I'm gonna remove uh I'm just gonna spin. Okay. Gets me.
Good.
Good.
Good. Wow, that's scary.
Oh my. Okay, so then Honey
Oh,
gets
good.
Max again. Is there any objections to that?
No,
I
I
don't
think it's
mind.
fine.
Okay, yeah. Let me copy and paste in our group chat so that we visually see what the groups are, and if anyone has any qualms.
Yippee.
Yay!
Are we happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm very interested. Like, gets me again, and stuff like that. Okay. So
Like,
since I was I'm gonna get some revenge on me. I feel some revengeance here, but until then, it looks like the first up to bat is me to Honey.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let me see. I think I had a lot of things. Yeah, I had actually two things here.
Ooh.
Now I did get a little bit of a hint actually this episode of some things.
Oh boy.
I won't say what it was talking about, so I'll give you a choice here since you usually give people choices. Would you like something a little bit of a shorter experience here? You don't have to do anything other than watch. Or would you like something that could be a little longer than that, depending on how much you want to commit, and it's admittedly a longer experience depending on how long you want to go with it.
Hmm.
So short or long?
That's a hard decision to make.
Would you like me to flip a coin?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah.
Go.
Head is short, and tail is long. Do you agree with
Okay.
that?
I agree with that.
Okay, let's flip.
Longer than a head.
Kind of obsessed with the way that Lux is talking about all this.
Okay, you got lucky and you got heads. Okay,
Woo!
it'll have to be.
I'm going to the casino.
You should go to the casino, buy a lottery ticket right now.
Yeah.
Okay, some stipulations though, that you'll need
Okay.
to meet, otherwise you'll get long by default.
Okay.
I know the answer to the first question I would ask you. The second is, do you usually watch things in like dub or sub?
I usually do sub.
Really? Okay. This is going good. I think that was actually my other stipulation. I think it's completely fine. Okay. I'm excited then. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay.
Oh, no.
Honey,
Yeah.
are you familiar with the treasure in the Grand Line?
The one piece? Yes.
OMG.
Yes, I am.
But earlier you said you didn't watch all of the movies.
Oh, I did not know.
And
Oh.
I couldn't recommend you Scarlet, unfortunately, because it wasn't really a thing. But and I think everyone's seen The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, but has everyone seen One Piece movie 6?
This movie sick. I have not seen that.
Now, there's a reason I recommended this because, like, I know you have been really into One Piece, but
Very,
this
very, very-
one is, I'd say, kind of infamous for people not really vibing with because it, like, visually, it looks different. But that's not why I'm recommending it to you. I'm recommending it to you because I think it looks very unique. Like the animation style is really, to me, like unique, really like cool looking,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's totally very different from the other movies. I think even with Red coming out, and I think you'd appreciate it. I hope you do. I'm really, really, really hoping you find something that you love in it.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Wahoo!
Yippee!
And
Maybe?
specifically, it's called I think Baron Matsuri and the Secret Island.
Got you, got you. Okay, good to know.
It came
Thank
out 21 years ago. God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit.
OMG.
Sheesh, to me, it's still new. Okay, well, I'm glad you are excited for that because
Yeah.
the next thing is Max has requested to get on. What's that all
All
about?
right.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
ready.
Omelet. You are obviously a very big fan of animation.
Oh,
And
hell yeah.
I
I mean,
recently
no, how'd
watched
you figure
something that
that?
was
How'd you figure that?
I recently watched something that I thought would be entirely up your alley, and I even talked about it today.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm recommending you
Foreshadowing.
Look Back.
Yeah!
Yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Where
I
can I
think you're gonna
find
get a
it?
kick out of this one.
I'll send you
Yes.
where I buy my DVDs. You don't have to worry about that.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Okay. I'm excited.
And luckily with the
I-
DVDs, I know some people like it has dub and sub on this DVD.
Mhm.
So if there's any preferences with that,
I'm not sure it has a dub, to be honest. I
No, it
watched
does.
it subbed. Oh, it does?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I would be interested in rewatching it with the dub, but anyway.
Dub? Dub, you prefer dub? Okay, which one do you want me to watch it? Dub or sub?
It's up to you though. I watched it subbed, so I don't really have a
Subbed?
preference, I think.
Okay.
yeah.
At FBI.
No.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
My DVDs, they were innocent, I swear! My DVDs! No!
Oh my god.
What would you do?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so has accepted.
Accepted it.
Has
You
accepted
can't take the
the.
DVD away from me. You can't.
We'll cover your shipping costs.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I'll screen share my Blu-ray player on Discord so you can see it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Seemed to have an interesting reaction when getting me. I'm scared.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna give you two options. Do you like puzzles or do you like action?
Ooh, interesting. You know what? I'll try to go out of my comfort zone here and I'll go with puzzles.
Okay. Have you ever played Portal? Portal 2?
I surprisingly I have not. I know all about it, but I never did.
Well, lucky for you, I know a certain Steam library that contains both Portal 1 and Portal 2. Now, I would actually recommend you play them both. However, do you like minimal characters or do you like more characters?
Huh. What do you
You should probably play the first one. It's much shorter, anyways, than Portal 2.
I actually have no idea how long it takes, but it'll probably take me like 24 hours if we're talking about how I am with puzzles.
I would love to watch you play it if I'm around. Oh my gosh. It's been years since I played Portal, but the reason it comes up is I semi-recently played through some fan mods of it that were really good. I played through like
Whoa.
3 of those guys. I love all of them individually. They're good.
I
But,
really
yeah.
admire modders, like especially ones that like come up with their own levels and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It extends lives of games so much, like Ocarina of Time as well, because they do so much for it, and like the randomizers. Oh my gosh, the randomizers. Oh. I had a fling with the randomizers. It was a sordid affair. Oh my. But it was good. It was fun. I still go back to it every now and again.
Hell yeah.
But yes,
Okay, I
Portal.
accept. And
Excellent.
because if you're not around, I think I'll record for you then.
Oh, thank you.
Or maybe we could talk Lux into streaming it even.
Ooh.
Talk me into streaming it. Okay, yeah, I haven't been streaming all my assignments. So I've been a very bad streamer. It's the least I could do for not showing my reaction to the PlayStation 5 vibrations of Astrobot.
Mhm.
Though that made it really like was interesting to feel, and then like afterwards my hands were like, "What'd you make me go through for hours?"
Oh my goodness.
And I was just like, "Well, it was really interesting to feel the water in the grass. Makes me feel like I never go outside." And finally, honey, you have Max again.
Alright, what you got for me?
All right, you know the drill. Easy, medium, or hard.
Ooh. I'm a little scared of what hard entails.
You should be.
You should be.
I should be. Oh god. But I'm kind of like, when they say like don't poke the bear, I'm always very tempted to poke the bear. I feel like I always want to see what's behind door number 3 or whatever.
Do you have a vowel? Can we like open the box a little bit?
No.
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 That's really funny.
Yeah, are you gonna lock in?
I feel like this one was so easy. I have to do hard, don't I?
Go
I have to
hard.
step it up.
Oh boy.
Go
We go
hard or go
hard.
home.
Oh, gotcha.
We gotcha.
All right. I want you to
Oh.
play a game
Oh.
by
Oh,
the
no.
name of.
Oh no, it's happening.
What is it, honey?
I want you to play Metaphor.
Oh god, I knew. I said if I pick hard, I know she's gonna delete my metaphor. I still did it anyway.
That's so funny. Hey audience, guess what? We get to talk about Metaphor 2 months in a row.
Let's
Yay! More metaphor.
Oh, shit, dude, that's really funny.
Oh my god.
Instead of Media Club,
Good.
it would be called Metaphor Club.
Metaphor Club. Oh.
Beautiful. So
Oh
does
my
this mean
God.
I have to finish it before Max can play, or
Oh
does
shit.
this
No.
work?
You have to
No,
fight
wait.
for-
Wait. Max can just use the there's a demo.
Yeah.
The
Go.
demo is extremely long. It's still past where you are, so
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's like
Not made it past the
around
demo.
or something.
Crazy.
yeah,
Okay.
so you have the full version that you're playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Max, there's something called the Metaphor ReFantazio prologue demo. You could find that. It's 5 hours plus, so
Yeah.
Jeez.
if you feel compelled to play more, then whenever Om's not on, or like
Yeah,
I'm
you have to.
normally very nocturnal anyway, so I don't know if it'd be that much of a problem, to be real with you.
yeah. But you'll know when the demo ends, and you can follow your save from the demo to the full thing if you like it. So that's the good part about it.
Okay.
So you won't lose anything, and
Yeah.
it's just
Unless-
like a slice.
Unless you play on PlayStation 5, like me, only to play
Oh
the.
no.
Oh
And then I
no!
ran the demo in like under an hour when I
Oh
swapped over
god.
when I swapped over to Steam. So
No.
No.
and anyway,
Can you imagine if I was dead ass about like, no, honey, you really play on the hardest difficulty metaphor, and then like 2 people are play metaphor.
And he just looks at you like, when?
he's so crazy.
Wahoo! Okay, everyone, we're nearing 3 hours, so there's the end of the episode, I suppose.
Sounds good to me.
Anything? No, no.
No.
Okay, no. Anything y'all are looking forward to hear? Anything particularly you'd like to shout out before I go into Max? Channel.
Um
I'm excited for us to become Metaphor Club.
Metaphor Reclubio.
Oh my god. Metaphor refan.
Metaphor me
Refan.
refans.
Metaphor fan club. Let's go.
Yay! Okay, I suppose I'm running out of brain cells, so the rest will have to be in chat, in our group chat. So thank you everyone, as always, for spending time with us, especially Honey, Max. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all taking time out of the month to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fun.
Okay,
Ah,
it's past my curfew time that I give myself. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
good
Bye bye.
night. Thank you for joining.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.
Okay, I take us offline.